Now whip it good.
Hey everyone, welcome to another WIP Sundays, which I need to update her name since I keep calling it. It's not really WIP Sundays, but I call it WIP Sundays. Might as well just go ahead and change the name to WIP Sunday Live.
Yeah, you know, we whipping over here.
Tonight, I'm working on finishing up Tygra, which you can see he's pretty well done. I just got to install the left arm and leg, put the head on, and I can barely well check him off. And now he actually looks like the prototype they advertised to us to sell the figure.
Yeah, take a note, Super 7.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure they are.
Yeah.
Well, they could have just sold us to us from the get-go instead of having to buy basically a $45 kit. Well, we got Kevin Sharp come in, and he's like, can't wait to see how it comes out. Yep. He's looking good.
Hurts my feelings, man.
Oh, Web Slinger. Hey, that's who Queen of Comics is. He's one of the customizers back in the day, too, on the forums.
Okay. Always good to see OG.
Yep. And let's see. I'm going to have to... What's you working on tonight?
I am going to finish up this Vegeta statue that I've been working on for a customer because I like money. So right now I'm just setting up the glue so I can get these rocks and stuff down on the base.
Cool.
I'll be supervising as usual.
Supervising? You're going to have to get to work here soon.
Yeah, for real, man. Come on.
Hey! Peggy Dad. It's Gary. How you doing, my friend? You're up late.
Yeah.
Hey, if you want to come on, I can send you a link on Instagram. Copy. I think I can get on there. Yeah. I got multiple computers. I was trying to figure out which one I'm actually on to log into.
There goes Jared being all tech savvy.
Yeah.
Listen here, back in my day, all we had was a stick and a rock.
Oh,
and we had to share the rock.
We didn't even have to summon them. Modesto.
Holy.
What's going on, guys?
All right, guys.
Ready to finish up the Tygra, then I want to move on to future Prime. Okay, I'm going to have some noise going on. I got to get the blow dryer to heat up the parts.
I didn't know that Prime had a vehicle mode.
Yeah.
Well, he is built like a tank if you think about it.
That is true. Well, the Prime form actually is kind of a power suit. Because it's a bio power suit around a 13-year-old kid.
This is true. I'm getting real Shazam vibes.
Well, that's one thing I like about Prime is he was Shazam without the wisdom of Solomon, so he was a real kid trying to figure out how to be a superhero.
Yeah.
They later on rewrit how they did Captain Marvel Shazam to act a lot like Prime.
Yeah.
Later on, where you still
I noticed that. Yeah, Billy Batson got real dumb real quick.
Is the blow dryer loud?
I'm not really hearing anything. Are you using it right now?
Yeah, it's far enough away from the mic. Probably not picking it up that bad.
Okay.
I just can't hear y'all talk.
Yeah, you can barely hear it, but I heard something in the background.
I'll turn my speaker volume up. Hopefully, it don't cause any feedback.
Speaker box.
It's really boring watching nothing while heating up parts. I need to hit this hand with some more dull coat. I didn't get a good. Still too shiny. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Don.
Better late than never, right?
There you go. I didn't know if I had the right Sunday or not. I don't know if this was your off day or not.
I should be available next Sunday as well. I took off Monday to spend time with the girls.
Oh, cool. Now, don't let the show interfere.
Nah, nothing like that, man. I got them for 40-something days. They had just gotten here last week, though.
Cool. And I'm doing the final assembly on Tygra. And
Right.
what you laughing about? What I do?
Nothing at all. I plead the fifth, sir.
I'm more curious.
What was it? Just smile and wave, boys. Just smile and wave. Modesto, how's everything going on your side of the planet?
Oh, I said I ain't going into work today. I ain't dealing with that BS today.
Gotcha. Understood, bro.
It's going, but it's the usual. A lot of activity. We're prepping for Lollapalooza, which I absolutely test. So 4 days of the city just gets tore to hell, and everybody comes in from out of the country and from all the other states, and this city it looks worse than New York on a damn trash day.
Oh wow. Oh damn. Wow.
Yeah, it's bad. It's just, I don't know. The city makes a shit ton of money on it, so I get it. But if I were the mayor's office, like, no, we're relocating you to the south suburbs out in Tinley Park where they've got the room for this crap.
I see.
Idiot.
Merci.
I bet they all come out of the woodwork for that day.
Huh?
I bet they all come out of the woodwork.
Hey,
for that.
Orlando.
Oh, yeah, they do. It's like 4 days. It's from the 28th to the 31st, and it's just nothing but, I mean, there's more drunk underage kids getting sent to the hospital than anything else.
To be young.
Went to Walmart the other day for the girls, and as I was walking through the store, I saw that they have this water-based and I'm hoping that it will be good for our purposes, I suppose.
What is it? Is that the apple?
I haven't had a chance to try it yet.
I can't read the name on it.
It says Evolution Acrylic RAL, RAL, Pinty Plus, water-based paint. All surface, indoor, outdoor. It says it protects, but it's acrylic paint, so how much protection can it provide?
Hey, man, technology is advancing every day.
They had like 4 colors is all. I got a black and a white, of course, flat black, gloss white. They didn't have any black white.
And the last piece.
So it's something to look at. Hopefully it'll be as good as advertised, right? We always hope there's no false advertising.
Oh, so what you're telling me is you're not talking about Super 7 then, because
There was a law. Now look, there was a law passed in the 70s that you can't lie in advertisements. Now,
yeah, they didn't get that memo.
Yeah,
I did get a portable ironing board. What do you think?
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It's an ironing board.
Hey, for what he's got to do, that's actually decent size instead of having that big old thing sitting around in the damn room.
Yeah.
I have this cutting mat, right? Well, let me tell you what excessive heat does to it. It destroys it. So I've been having to iron off of anything I could find. I'm proud to have it.
Crap. We got a spam bot on Twitch.
Really? Hold on, man. You telling me there's hot singles in my area?
No, it's not.
They're like trying to scam something other. Use this discount code or have them do this.
It's not a spec.
Yes, it's Thunder.
Oh, yeah, it's going to take you to the top of Olympus on Twitch.
You say it's going to take me to the top of Olympus?
Sure.
Yeah, it
Behold.
says,
Wendy.
it says it, what is it? Get Viewers Pro, and we will take you to the top of Olympus on
Try to
Twitch.
figure out how to get rid of that.
We will provide you with viewers and subscribers on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and more. Have a good broadcast at Collectors Express.
Uh-huh.
Top of Olympus.
Right.
Yeah.
What are you waiting for, Jared? Do it, man.
Oh, I need that now.
I want to meet the Greek gods. Zeus is waiting.
How could you pass that up? They're gonna get you viewers, man. It says if you're tired of advertising, we're here to help.
With spam bots.
My
Yeah, isn't the internet a marvel?
Well, I can't figure out how to delete it. It doesn't show up in Twitch. I logged into Twitch. I don't really know much about Twitch, so.
Guys, just ignore the man behind the curtain.
So I went and bought a bunch of fabric for a commission that I actually undertook because it sounded very interesting to me. It was almost $80 worth of fabric.
Oh, wow.
I did bolster my how did you say inventory, but predominantly just his stuff.
Hey, man, you drop money like that, we're about to start calling you Big Daddy Don.
Well, I don't charge for my what would you say, services, and I usually just work off of tips. And every now and then people get generous, but I don't spend that money on anything other than fabric or ironing boards, stuff like that. It all goes right back into the process.
That's passion, man. That's love for what you do.
Exactly.
And that's what it should be. Because once you love something and do it, you enjoy it, and you're gonna put your heart into it.
Yeah, you never clock in, right?
Unlike Super 7.
unless you're Super 7.
They just play those nostalgia heartstrings and turn out cheap content.
I got a shipping notice on my pink skulls.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, on like the 14th is when it shipped. And then it was like, hey, it's actually supposed to arrive on the 21st, but we updated and it should arrive on Friday, the 15th. And I was like, oh, that's sexy as all hell. And I looked at it and it said it was in Portland, Oregon on the 15th, 7:32 in the morning. It was in Oregon. I live in Pennsylvania near Hershey.
Yeah.
Which is 7 hours by flight.
I don't think it's going to get there on time.
It didn't show up. It didn't show up yesterday, and it didn't show up today. But initially, it was saying it was going to be the 21st. So I guess as long as it arrives before then. But if you go look at it right now, it just says it's pending. It doesn't know when it's going to arrive.
Oh, that's lame.
It doesn't even tell me where it's at.
Wow.
I'm sorry to hear that, my friend.
Kevin Sharp wants to see a close up, Jared.
Yep. I'm working on it right now. Share screen. I took a good picture of it to send it to him, and I'm actually pulling up on screen.
Oh, that's what he should have looked like.
You mean accurate?
Yeah.
When you pull up a picture of the prototype, man, it looks just like what I just painted.
Yep. Exactly.
But when you buy the toy,
You don't.
Oh,
It's not close.
we gotta see when you get Chitara in hand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She'll be shipping this week. I just shipped my pile of loot from Big Toy Store.
Man, you can't help that color variance from monitor to monitor, and that's really all it is.
oh,
Well,
Can't help
All
that.
monitors are different, you know. There's like 16 colors of the rainbow sometimes.
it's Gary.
Hello.
How you doing, Gary?
All right, thanks. How's it going, guys?
We're good.
Oh, let's go.
Hey, Steven.
It is absolutely the same shit, different day.
We got a full house for that.
That's good enough.
tonight is the grown and sexy stream.
Yeah.
You growing up then?
You put them together off camera, Jared.
Well, I did like most of it off. Most of it.
Told you. We warned them.
No, I got another figure to work on tonight too, though.
He got excited.
Well, I still need to hit I missed the back of this end with dull coats. He's not completely done yet, and I got to repaint the other head, but you can see a comparison.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Look at that. That's like a bad cosplayer. The other head.
But
And
they paint the ears white on the other head. It's supposed to be orange, and they paint the ears properly. And it's like they use a straight mask when they paint the white. So they use the little bit of dry brushing to like actually make it like more like natural transition line.
Yeah.
Hey, we got
So, what do these retail at? Super Sevens. I've never. seen
this one was 45.
Yeah, 50, right?
Now they're 55.
And then you had to do all that work to it.
Yep.
With 12.7 degrees of articulation.
You ain't gonna let that die, are you, Modesto?
I ain't let that shit die.
Steven, we're at the max cap right now, like for StreamYard. So they only allow you so many on a stream.
Sorry, bro.
We love you. We mean it.
Why you lying, man? You don't love nobody.
I love me.
Oh well, that's a
I
person.
like to consider me part of people.
I see. Hey, Warpath. Who are you working on now?
Oh, your cake.
Ah,
I cut out the stuff for we'll call him Larry.
What?
I've already got about 8-9 hours into his stuff. Oh,
Yeah.
Speaking of what, does anybody have any experience with the Noda bodies?
not a bit for me.
So what is a Noda body?
This
Those, yeah, those for photography and stuff.
Oh, what do you? Actually, yeah.
What
What you
toys?
talking about? The wooden frames, right?
It's not a GW.
No, they come in plastic.
Nada.
Oh,
Yeah, Nada, and they come with like square heads.
no, I had the ones that were made of wood back in the day.
But
You know
I
what I'm
want to
talking
take his feet off. And I tried to do a little research, and it clearly shows you could take them off. But I tried, a little pulley pull on them, but it ain't mine. I ain't about to
Yeah.
break some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Can you try heat and pop?
The heat didn't work.
I actually I was at work when I did most of the stuff for it, so I haven't actually been around my tools to apply any heat or anything, but I'm not even sure where it pegs in at to.
Huh.
But I think I can do a better job on boots than the boots he currently has on.
I'll tell you what. I'll confer with the elder gods and see what they say.
The elder gods. Get in touch with the old boy Cthulhu and
Well, we can use that to, since I can't figure out how to delete it, we can see if we contact the Olympius gods with Twitch.
Yes.
So I went and watched Thor. Speaking of Olympus gods,
No spoilers.
Cover your ears. I want to hear.
Oh, that's jacked up. Okay.
no, I wouldn't dare spoil the movie for anybody, and it's a Marvel movie. So if you go, you will probably enjoy it. But I'm telling you right now, it is the worst Marvel movie they've made so far.
I've heard that.
Well, you really don't have any
I
direct.
can imagine.
It can't be worse than
It's
Eternals.
not a bad movie. It's not a bad movie, but it was very disappointing. And Thor's an idiot, and I don't like it.
Hey, now my man got a point. It can't be worse than Eternals because that movie made no goddamn sense.
Which one?
Eternals.
Yeah, that was a garbage movie.
Well, you know they said it's not even on the prime Earth. It's not even 616 Earth. It was that bad. They were like, this is another reality.
Yeah, that's what they do every time they screw up.
There's half a fucking celestial sticking out of the earth. You'd think somebody would have noticed that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Dr. Strange would have been like, hey, that wasn't here yesterday.
Did
Well,
somebody not check what Star Fox was either?
No.
He uses powers for bad stuff.
Well, no, they're gonna go when he does like good things. Okay, shush.
He's Harry Styles now. So.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it goes along with Disney though.
Hey, Harry can't do anything wrong.
You what?
Okay. All right. So here, I'm going to tell you something that happens in the movie just so that you know what you're getting when you go into the movie.
I've heard of shit.
All right, you ready? When Thor first uses Stormbreaker, he rides it like the Wicked Witch rides the broom.
Please tell me you're lying.
That's been coming since Ragnarok.
Did he side straddle it too?
No.
No. That's Taika Waititi trying to be funny.
Yeah, I think Taika's only doing it with comedy.
No, look, I like Ragnarok. I thought it was funny. And at no point in time did I think Thor was just an absolute fucking dumbass in that movie.
A joke doesn't need to be battered into your head for it to be funny though.
But
you didn't need to be told someone's funny like 15 times for you to get the fact that it's funny.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like we can think these things for ourselves, like he's a child that's just got allowed into Hollywood.
He is
mental age of a 7-year-old.
Well, if you think about it, he's basically the new Michael Bay.
Oh God, don't do that.
Same type of humor.
Michael Bay destroyed Transformers.
Well, what do you think about Thor?
Where's the headset extender?
I don't get the point in most of what he does, to tell you the truth. So
you don't respect material. Man,
now look,
Natalie Portman was in 3 Star Wars movies.
Well,
I know.
Yeah, that's true.
Character at that.
I was supposed to be going to see Thor at the cinema with my girlfriend because she likes Chris Pratt, and I've told her we're not going. Or I'm not going. She can go and see if she likes.
Oh, I did finish this Ghost Rider.
Oh. Yeah.
I got his hands all painted up and stuff.
Oh, dude, that turned out nice. You need a charger now, but that's all you need.
I've been looking, and the closest I can find is a 1/8.
You know what? I found one,
And that is enormous, but it's a lot better. It's better to be bigger than smaller, right?
Now, what could work if McFarlane ends up making a Batmobile from the Batman? It's kind of Charger-ish.
That'd be great.
I found a 112 charger. It's a remote control from the Fast and the Furious.
Oh yeah, with the big old wheels, right? And I thought about scalping that and taking the body off of it, but if you look at the body, it is just a square. There's no detail for the headlights.
Oh, there's another
There's
one.
no detail for the tail lights. Yeah, it's just painted silver across the front, and it is flat across the back.
Oh, he's
painted
got a
red.
different one. It's actually looks like the street car.
Yeah,
How
mine is exactly like his from the Fast and the Furious.
How convenient, Dom, that you found a car replica of something from Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, because I'm all about family, my friends.
There's no beating.
Family, 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 family.
You had me at hello, Dom. You had me at hello.
Yeah.
All right. Hey,
I apologize if y'all hear that thunder in the background.
So Jared, I'm switching off of my phone and going to my laptop. So if you could, sir, let the go be back in.
Well, maybe.
We'll talk about it when you're gone.
Look, we just established that there's a limit, right?
There's a re-entry fee.
Yeah, you snooze, you lose.
We'll think about it. But
now you're all crooked.
Hey. Don't judge my life choices. I identify as a koala.
Hey, Degobi and Jared, did you guys jump out on that Hulk and Zeus thing?
I identify as a fat old white guy.
What now?
That 2-pack with Zeus and Hogan?
No, I didn't get a chance to.
I thought about it.
I had to buy other crap.
I'm back into his tank, so I'm trying to
Are you
cut back
getting,
on mine now.
getting the trailer hitch?
Why didn't anybody back the lightsaber? Jesus. Losers.
I don't know, because we have this thing called, manhood.
Oh, lightsabers are cool, bro.
I backed the Galactus first day it came out.
Of course, we all could have just, I think that kid that's like everybody makes fun of, like the lightsaber kid. I think he's got a successful career now somewhere, like a lawyer or something.
Dude, I went to my comic book store yesterday, and they opened an entirely new website just to sell lightsabers. They're selling the cheapest one they sell is $100 a pop. They went to the closest Comic-Con to where we are, and they took 86 of them. And within the first 6 hours of the first day, they sold every damn one of them.
I'll buy it at a flat price.
And they kept coming to him and asking, "Hey, you guys want selling the lightsabers?" And he said, "Well, we got another convention coming up, and we're going to bring 136, see if we sell out that."
Jesus.
Neptune's Knives. Is everyone modding and talking at the same time? Well, some of us are customizing, some of us just chit-chatting right now. It's like we're actually taking turns, for to be on the big screen, so people can see what's going on. Right now, I'm working on a custom prime, and the Gobi's working on a Ultra Ego Vegeta.
Don't lie, I'm not working on that anymore.
Oh, what are you working on now?
So go ahead and shift. So, remember I told you about earlier how they screwed the face up?
30-year habit, right?
Yeah, if you look at this man, he doesn't have his he didn't have his man beard. No goatee, no 5 o'clock shadow, no nothing. Also, here I'll use my my handy dandy pointer. Let's see, right here.
I need a circle.
If you look right here,
yep.
The hair.
It's a group video.
The white is actually supposed to be up here on the hair.
Yeah, it should be higher up.
Yeah, so I'm going to go back and fix all this. I'm going to repaint all the hair. I've already cleaned it up. I've already prepped it so it'll stick. And then I'm going to go in and add the beard and whatnot back to it. And I'll probably do some highlights and some shading.
Okay, cool.
So
I've got one of those as well, but I haven't. Faces are not my strong suit, and I'm not even want to attempt to do that beard.
We do a weekly stream with a bunch of us customizers to get some chit chat, talk shop, work on stuff. So we do this every Sunday right now. Unless end of the month, I'm planning on going on an ATV riding trip, so might not be able to do it then.
just be safe.
Anybody pre-order that Spider-Man 3-pack?
No.
No.
Does anybody like the SFs better than that 3-pack?
The what now?
The SHF better?
Oh. Yeah.
Man,
That set's £100 over here.
they look so bad. I don't know if it's just like they just hammed them together or whatever, but them figure arts, man, them things look terrible.
Yeah, they really do.
They really look bad. It's bad when pre-production Marvel Legends look better than your models you have on the table.
Yeah.
It hurts my feelings.
Yeah, it's.
I mean, I'm not down for movie stuff. I don't collect any movie stuff. I'm a purist on comic book stuff, but I like to see nice, pretty things, though.
I would probably been down for the Spider-Man 3-pack if they didn't give us the same Tobey Maguire, not Tobey Maguire, the Tom Holland figure we've gotten 4 times now.
Are you talking about the integrated suit?
That suit.
Yeah, but then
a 2-pack with Iron Man with the Waldos. It's gotten another release, and now they're releasing again. That'd be the 4th time in this 3-pack.
That's
They
ridiculous.
could have done if they did the one at the end of the movie when he's got the more classic Spider-Man suit. That would have been something.
They'll do that anyway, though.
Don't worry, it's coming. Yeah,
yeah. Absolutely, they're going to do it, and they're going to re-release Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield.
That's the thing.
With the heads, right? With the head sculpts.
Oh yeah,
exactly. The
Well,
it's gonna happen.
100 quid.
They'll get a single release for $30 with the extra heads.
The 3-pack's 100 quid, and all you get is pinless figures with 3 sets of hands and no heads.
Yeah,
no
kidding.
unmasked heads.
Well, their selling feature for the Tom Holland, we're going to paint his spider webs this time.
Yeah, well,
serious?
Done that before?
I'm not into Spider-Man mainly, so it's no big deal to me.
Well, the problem for me is my littlest one is, so I'm going to pay the price on that one.
Yeah, it's 100 quid over here. Like,
Jesus Christ, 100 quid.
yeah, 90 bucks, I think. 100 quid.
Look, man, when it comes to that thing, God has left a long time ago with Hasbro.
Up on there on
It's not
Olympus.
till next year anyway.
I'm in a debate on this Prime. Maybe even getting rid of the waist twist. So, when I think about it, I never used the waist twist on my custom Prime because it's ugly.
It looks weird when it's twisted. Like, the body doesn't look that way.
True.
And I could have a lot cleaner looking armor just by sculpting over it.
Yeah, just go for it.
I think it's a good way to go.
Do it.
If it didn't cost a fortune, that new Storm Collectibles Tekken with the cat head guy.
You mean King?
King.
Yeah.
Okay. Jared?
I didn't know his name either, man. Don't worry about it.
Do not speak the sacred text name unless you know it.
But he's got a build similar to the Caliban.
Yeah.
And he's got diaphragm joint, which I love the diaphragms.
Jared, if you tear that King apart, don't let me see it.
Well, I'm not. It's too expensive to do that. Do the other guys also have YouTube channels? Do you?
Nope.
Should I?
No.
Do I? I mean, I got one. I got like 2 videos on it.
Look, man, if you tell me to make a YouTube channel right now, I guarantee you by the end of next week, I will have a goddamn YouTube channel. But y'all got to
You
promise
need to
me
make
you're
a
gonna watch
YouTube
it.
channel right now.
Not you. I mean the viewers.
King Neptune, Neptune's Knives telling him he needs a YouTube channel.
What would I put on a YouTube channel? Hey guys, I made a thing.
I mean, hey, it works,
I
right?
did it.
Is that not what happens a lot of the time?
I made a thing.
I made a thing.
I made a thing, and I met y'all.
This is true. This is how our friendship started.
Well, it was YouTube where I noticed Jared's stuff. So
All I heard was a bunch of nerds.
I consider this my channel anyways because Jared told me he was starting it, so I was like, yeah, do it.
Yep. You've been here from the start.
Yeah.
Well, you predate the channel, what, 12, 15 years?
Yeah. Exactly.
One thing, when I'm putting the styrene strips over top of the curved surface, I like to curve the strips. You take your fingernail and just scrape it, and it starts curving. So it helps you lay it down like over where you want it to go.
It's like a Christmas ribbon.
Exactly. Same way. You just scrape it like a Christmas ribbon. You get your arch into it. And thank you too, Nephew Niles. So you subscribe to the channel.
I'll tell you what, Jared. I'm gonna ask you to do something.
Oh,
If our
oh
viewers,
boy.
it's nothing crazy. If our viewers would like me, to go be customs. The sweet, tart, and funny black guy of the stream. Yeah, I said it. I'm shilling here to start a YouTube. If I can get at least 10 people to tell me on the chat that I should go for it, and that y'all will at least subscribe to it, or at least watch my content and give me some feedback before we get off tonight, I'll do it.
I need to log into my other accounts and tell him that.
Oh, you lame mother trucker. I need to be anybody but Jared.
See, you even have like a name. I just have my name. And it is not even like Don's Customs. It's just.
Oh, you got one. You got Steve to do it. Do it.
All right, guys.
Yeah,
9 more. You got until I get off this sucker.
We've got 9 more to go.
Let's see.
All right, look, I'm gonna run this through here, and
can't be bothered.
You got 2 of them now.
All right.
There you go.
Go for it. Go for it.
So,
there you go. Now there's 3.
Go west, young man. Do it.
Go west, young man.
Yes, do it.
4.
Oh, Jared.
Yeah.
I do want to give a tip tonight on how to do beards and 5 o'clock shadow. And
Yeah,
stuff.
go for it.
Zoom in on
we're
you.
talking paint or sculpting.
Huh?
We're talking paint or sculpting.
Just painting. I can sculpt it with green stuff, but this is for my personal collection. This ain't going nowhere. But I mean, you can get a good effect with it. So if you people can see it, what I'm gonna do is this. So I've got my Benedict Cumberbatch figure here, right? Benedict Cumberbatch figure here.
Say that 5 times real fast.
Yeah, I know shit. And if you look, I have
Benedict Cumberbatch 5 times real fast.
I'm done.
Oh, there you go.
Yep, he did it.
So what I've got here is I've got my blue paint, and I'm gonna water this down to like the point of opacity. So I've got my water here. I've got this, and what I'm gonna use is this sponge. Can y'all see this?
Your camera's a little low.
Okay, hold on. Let me raise it up some. How about now?
Good luck.
Perfect.
Okay. All right. So we got the water. We've got the little mini sponge that I've torn pieces off of. And what we're gonna do? I'm gonna put it into the clip. And I'm gonna take a little bit of
like, share, comment, subscribe.
Yeah. And what we're gonna
do halfway there.
All right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna water the crap out of this stuff, man. I want it like very opaque. I don't know if you can see how opaque that is. You'll take some on your sponge.
Good. That a Q-tip?
No, it's just literally a piece of sponge I tore off. Makeup sponge. And what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go around and kind of stain it.
Oh, for the 5 o'clock shadow?
Yeah, with the blue. Because if you look at human skin tones, what do we have? Blue, red, and yellow. That is the standard basic for human skin tone.
That's a good point.
All right, so like I said, and it doesn't look great now. And you'll just keep doing this, and it takes a little bit. You know, you're gonna have to be patient. But the end result is what you're gonna enjoy.
Cool. I've got some crap spare heads. Let's give that a try.
And so, like I said, what you'll do, you want to make sure, your head's prepped too, because like I said, if not, the paint's not gonna stick to it.
I'm not gonna lie, I hate everything I create.
And there you go. If you look at it, it started to stain. And I'm gonna let this dry a little bit, and then I'll continue forward. So if you guys want to talk about something while this crap dries, have a blast.
Yeah, I'll switch back over to moi. I'm laying down the armor edging with the styrene strips.
I am about to run my machine and sew a pleat into a cape.
Oh, nice.
But I have made it crooked.
No.
Oh, or I ain't sewed anything yet. Preliminary. I'm thinking maybe 3 inches isn't enough. Might have to go all the way up to 6 inches, boys.
Get it done.
Oh God.
Get her done.
You know, scientifically speaking.
Yeah, that's right. In my experience, let's just say.
This is the time to leave the chat.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh man, what do we do with you guys?
Kevin was talking about holding it closer to the camera. To me or Degobi? Maybe both. Not sure if it will focus, but it's an ideal. Gotcha. I need a better camera for zooming in on the surfaces, like the work surface.
Me, I got Blue Man Cumberbatch right here. So if y'all want to see that,
yeah, I'll do that. Solo.
So like I said, this looks god awful terrible right now. Matter of fact, let me here. I think how's that for lighting? Is that better? Is it not as harsh?
It's a little blurry right now. That's what it is.
Something happened.
Why is it blurred? Is it still blurry?
What's going on?
Not really.
I need a better camera too. All right, let's see if we can actually remove some of this.
If we get some more views, we can afford to buy cameras.
Yeah, that part too. All right, so as you see, I'm dabbing some of this stuff off, and there's a crap ton of blue on here. It's set in pretty decently. All right, and now the magic will begin. So for my base color, I have a cam black brown. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here with a, let's see, I need my finer tip brush. This will work. Actually, no, I lied. We're not going to use fine tip for this. We'll go with this one. I'll work with what I got. So like I said, I've got the cam brown.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to water it down some as well, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start going over this lightly.
This is the same method you went with, like a Jack Burton stubble.
That's exactly how I got the Jack Burton stubble. Yep.
Cool.
Because the thing is, I'm gonna try to get it to as close to the pre-painted crap as I can, but if I can't, I'm about to go in and go ham. So what you're gonna want to do, you know where your shading is, you know where your highlights are. You're gonna want to be closer to the bottom of it. Is where your darkest shadows are gonna be, and as you come up, is where you're gonna want to lighten it up. But like I said,
darkest hour.
Yes.
Sweet teeth.
But like I said, the thing is, it's a process. It's gonna take a little bit. This is not something you're gonna just jump in and it's done. You know, it does take patience. It does take time, but any good work does, right, guys?
Yes, sir.
So it's your figure.
It's your figure. You do what you want to do with it. That's what I always say.
But you know, in this life, Jared, we don't have what is it? We don't have mistakes. We have happy little accidents.
Yeah. Then you change your drawers and move on. Oh, wait a minute. Were you talking about something else?
Yeah, about that. And so, like in the the guys that do like miniatures and stuff, they call creating your gradient or whatnot. And like I said, I'm literally just building up the shades. And I'm gonna have to go back onto the ears and clean some of that up. And it happens, you're gonna get some runoff. It's just a thing.
Yep.
I've got the 3D printed parts for this Defender, the zombie, Dead Strange.
Oh yeah. I'll see from those.
I've got the set of hands and the wings, and I'm
Hey, how
waiting
is that?
on. That's cool, like, but I haven't set it up yet because I'm working on something else. But it's cool. It's just 3D printed, like. But I'm waiting on the base, so it's the base is the cape, kind of the stand as well.
Right.
And then the wings are big. Wings are pretty heavy things, like. And then the hands drive over the body like he is in the movie. So
Yeah, I've seen those things. I was wanting to know if they were worth it. So
well, it looks pretty cool. It's just hopefully I can get it all put together and painted right. I've got a few good ideas for the painting of it, but it's it needs a stand. So I'm waiting on the base of the soul cape getting printed as well.
Gotcha.
And that forms as the stand basically. So cool, like.
Yeah, it's freaking awesome.
It's got the Dead Strange head, like the zombie one, and I'm not heads and skin and everything. It's not my thing, so I'm just gonna end up buying one of those, like already done.
I'm an Evil Dead fanboy, so you had me at Zombie Strange.
Yeah, well, you can tell Sam Raimi's influence. Like I quite enjoyed it. So
yeah, definitely a Sam Raimi movie.
Yeah, absolutely. I did enjoy.
And the bit in the movie that I'm talking
Madness.
about. So the bit I'm talking about when he saves Wong at Mount Wondagore.
Yeah.
And he turns around and he sees the cape, like all the souls. I thought it was so cool. So
yeah, that was freaking awesome.
I got the part. I'm going to give it a go. So once
I've had several people contact me about making that Cape of the Dead, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a cape of souls. So
yeah. I got no idea how to make that work.
I don't know if you can see it now, how it's starting to take shape.
Yeah.
And I see my camera's kind of crappy, but if you look, it actually starts fading up into the bluish. So you got the dark brown and it fades up into the blue.
Yeah.
It already looks more like it did in the movie anyway. So.
And then from that, like I said, the thing is, appreciate that, man. So I've got the amazing Kislev flesh, which is really good, and I have a lighter skin tone to match with this, which is the Carne Palladia pale flesh. I'm gonna go ahead and set them to the side. Like I said, man, this stuff is a process. And the thing is, when building what they call a gradient, you're gonna have to go back occasionally and just accidents happen, man.
Like that.
Leave me alone. Why, Modesto? Why? It's because I'm the youngest guy here, isn't it? All right. So we've got our browns, if I want to go with those first. And like I said, it's all going to depend on what you see, what you think, your mind's eye, as they say. So what I'm going to do, we're going to hit with some of that, we're going to go with some of that nice brown. Yeah.
Paint some happy trees in there.
Paint some happy trees.
Happy clouds, man. Happy clouds.
And so we'll lighten up portions of that beard with that brown. And we'll pull down, because that's where our beard grows because of gravity. Now don't go too heavy with it. And remember, you want your light shadings closer to the top, because shadowing is a thing, people. Shadowing is a thing. But as you pull down, you're going to want to pull all those colors together and blend them. If I had some cadmium...
Show me drawing that brush, bro. Come on, show me.
If I had some cadmium yellow, I'd put that in there too. A little bit of that titanium white. I can't do it. I'm done. I'm sorry. Oh, God. Anyway.
Oh, we haven't done the drinking game yet. It's like,
no, we haven't, have we?
The Craft Man show.
All right, I'll take a swig.
Oh, man. Modesto's liver is dead after this show. All right, guys, and I'm gonna go into it. Like I said, the keys left flesh,
And I'm
once
not
again,
making. And if you're just joining in, I'm not making fun of the craft man. He's freaking awesome.
yeah, we enjoy that guy. And as I said, I'll keep.
I've learned so much watching his stuff too.
Yeah, I'm a pretty big fan.
And you'll just keep fading it in, and you'll keep adding small little brush strokes in there because you know a beard has layers, a beard has color. But you do want some of your blue to still be sitting out because as you do layer it, that blue is going to turn more into a like a, I don't know what you say, a grayish or blackish color.
Yeah, my beard is layered in wiry brown and stark white.
Right. Everybody's beard is different, man.
Mine's layered in buffalo, so gray.
This man said buffalo.
Buffalo sauce.
That's why we call them soup savers and flavor savers, buddy.
Buffalo.
I'm never growing a beard. It's just not a physical possibility for me. Like,
you can do it, bud. You can do it.
nah,
we believe in you.
honestly,
We're all counting on you.
I tried it once, and it came in so patchy. It was just disgusting.
Doesn't mean you can't grow one. It just means it's gonna take you millennia to get it done.
Nah, no, I don't. I just don't want to. Don't want to. And
Understood.
then one time, the time I did, I had one ginger hair. One ginger hair in it. I'm not ginger.
Oh wow.
One ginger hair, and it was like a piece of steel. It was so hard.
The universe
What
telling you
the
something
hell is
different.
It's I've seen a lot. Some people when they grow their beard out, they have brown hair, blonde hair. They grow a beard, it's red.
Yeah.
I have red in my beard. That's true.
Crazy.
How does that even happen?
I don't know.
Crazy.
I would tell you my hair is brown, but it's got a lot of gray in it.
My buddy's got brown hair and his full beard is red.
Yep. That's it.
We call those recessive traits, people.
No, it's actually being a ginger is actually a transmitted disease.
God dang.
You can catch becoming a ginger.
Hey, Jared, to change the subject back to what we were talking about and get you out of a wee bit of trouble, I sent you some photos of that 3D stuff.
Oh, cool. Well, I need to get you to send me your address sometime too, so I can get that Hulk head.
Oh, yeah, sure. Well, thanks.
Yeah, the way mail's going now, man. Good God.
Yeah, let me tell you about how I don't have my PSCC and everybody and their brother has it.
Oh, man, that's one of my Tomax and Zaymot. I want to know what's the deal with that.
I have the first set of PSCC.
I'm going to need to add some red to this. Up here we go.
Those are nice.
Yeah.
So you get the Sinister Strange as well as the Dead one, and I won't be using the Sinister one. Like,
Where'd you get that from?
it's bought from an Etsy store, but it's have you heard of Ouroboros
Etsy
22?
store.
Yeah, so the guy on Instagram, Ouroboros 22, he did the files, and then the store I bought it from, a guy in England, he just printed it out.
I mean, they look good, man.
Man, that's awesome looking, man.
Honestly, they're really cool. Like, so the details are
cool.
amazing.
Oh, that's wicked, man.
So the wings are heavy. Like, wings are pretty heavy.
What?
That's how they need a stand.
Yeah.
So
Jared,
he's going to
can you forward
do
those to me?
Do what now?
Can you forward those to me?
Yeah.
So he's hoping to do the rest of the cape, which basically is a flat base, and then it comes up to meet the wings.
Back to the face tutorial.
Back to the face tutorial.
The beard tutorial.
Like I said, as y'all go, like I said, you see how the beard built up.
Yeah.
And like I said, everything else after this is just gonna be clean up, man. I'll be adding colors in as we go. So like black, of course, for your darker tones. And like I said, just take your time, man. Add strokes.
What if I want to go back?
Back where? In time? To the future?
To a different color.
Oh, I mean, you got a paintbrush? Get to work, homie. Like I said, it's all about creating your. Ain't that what it is? Your truth. That's
I don't know.
that's the new trend now.
Let's go back to like the Bob Ross. I like it.
Oh, I like opinions.
Like I said, it's a process, man. It is a process.
Reading the truth.
Yep, we're creating the truth of Benedict. I come from the Church of Cumberbatch.
We've all seen Multiverse of Madness, right?
Yeah.
Can you?
I certainly hope so.
I was so happy, and I don't know why it made me happy to see her as the main villain.
Really?
Yeah, but
that hurt my
they
feelings.
gave it away though.
They did give it away too fast.
They gave it away way too fast.
Yeah, they gave it away right at the start, but I mean, he did that so that he would have a undeniable villain. You know, like this, like a juggernaut, right? Running after you, the Terminator, as it were. You nothing you can do is gonna stop her.
I just don't like how they made Wanda like Omega OP versus him. You know, Doctor Strange ain't no chump.
Yeah, they made her a little overpowered, but yeah, you know what? She's been written that way in the comics too, right?
Yeah.
She has on numerous occasions. They've overpowered her and underpowered her and back and forth. I mean, she uttered 3 words and took out every mutant in the Marvel universe. She's OP.
I don't know. I don't really mind the character too much. I've got a bit of a soft spot for her though, because she brought back Wonder Man. So
like 4 times.
Wasn't Wonder Man like originally Vision and all this other stuff? And
no,
or was that only in the cartoon?
Yes, but no. Wonder Man's Vision's brain patterns are based on Wonder Man's brain patterns, but they're absolutely different people.
They were the first time. But the second time, he wouldn't let them use them because he was in love with Wanda.
Yeah.
At one point, Wonder Man and Wanda hooked up. But basically, like, they got the same type of brain patterns as the Vision, so.
Yeah, so there's still a weird kind of triangle dynamic goes on, even though the Vision's not the same as he was back when it happened. Because when he got dismantled, Simon wouldn't have given him his brain patterns to redo them, so.
Okay.
You know, comic books.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly.
They are a thing.
No,
all right, so I'm gonna show y'all. So like I said, everything's laid down. The base is laid down now. You can see it. And now literally everything you're gonna be doing is you're gonna just be pulling up from the bottom. Well, the mid area of the bottom. And just fading everything in. And this is gonna take multiple layers, man. That's it. And that's how you do a beard if you want to give it more of a real humanish flesh tone to it. It's just layer upon layer. You know, water it down some. Don't go crazy with it. And it turns out nice. I don't know if y'all can see that. Like I said, I've got to do some cleanup still. But how's the beard look?
Yeah, it looks like a beard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a shed.
Everything else after this is going to be just me cleaning up.
I'll send you mine. You can do mine as well.
Duck. Where you live at?
I'll trade you.
Where I live in Scotland.
Yeah, it's going to take you a while to get it here. It's going to take me a while to get it back.
Yeah.
But like I said, that's the basis of beards. Now I'm about to go completely off the rails and do something, you know, my own thing. So what I'm ready to do, guys, is I'm about to drop this Tusker flesh on here.
You're going to add some red to it.
Yeah, because I want to do some highlights in his skin and stuff.
Yeah.
So I've got a Tusker flesh I'm going to throw in here to change up some things and give more of a reddish hue. Like I said,
I'm into the beard.
Oh no, not yet. I'm going to do some more on the skin actually. Because like I said, this is for my personal collection. And this will also let me get the beard the way I want it.
Oh, darn! I didn't know. I didn't catch that you dropped out again this time.
That's all right. I've been listening.
But I was doing this. I was getting the armor laid out.
Looks pretty good.
Oh, he's on his prime again. Yay! Stream, we're back, baby.
Did you ever complete the was it Sinestro Prime?
Oh, the Rogue Prime.
No. This what's that? The DC guy with the purple skin and the fin on his head. He was
Oh yeah, the
Despero.
Despero.
yeah, the Despero base Prime.
He's in my work in progress still. It's like I gotta put them together.
You got a Despero prime?
Dragon Eyes is back, and what we're working on. I'm working on a Prime. I finished up Tygra, which I put the arms together. He's pretty well 99% of the work was already done before the stream. It was just final assembly what it was. Then started working on this Prime, and we got Solo laid out. We got Don working on some awesome cape for somebody maybe on the stream.
Yeah. Sorry, I got frustrated with it. It's not doing what I tell it to do. I'm about ready to spank it, send it to its room.
Oh boy.
And we got Customs that he is working on. Solo.
Set up a channel.
And there we go. Solo layout. He is working on a Defender Doctor Strange.
Yes. I did the beard, and now I'm going back because I want to do other stuff. I saw things I wanted done.
Has anyone ever used the Juggernaut Wave cable to make a custom? I have not, but I've seen some cool customs based on that figure.
Yeah, I've heard good things about that body.
Yeah.
A friend of mine asked for help with a Juggernaut onesie.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna put it on the Bluto body.
The Bluto.
Bluto.
Yeah, you know Popeye and Bluto.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Neko one, right? Or Mezco?
the Mezco?
Yeah,
Is it Mezco or NECA?
Mezco.
The Mezco ones, they're pretty expensive, aren't they?
He shipped it to me today. Look, Popeye's old,
Yeah.
and you know to find fans of that, they're going to be like our age plus.
Yeah.
I don't believe Mr. Stringer's my age. I think he's younger than me. So I'm pretty sure he's not like this overly big fan of Popeye. He's utilizing a spare body that he had acquired through. He's a customizer as well. He does all my head work. He did this head call and
Oh, nice.
this head call.
Oh. Cool. Castiel.
And this head call.
Chulu. Yeah. Hasbro really surprised me when they don't use some of their reuse their bodies more.
Like the Shriek body?
Well, he was talking about like that cable body that could have been used for other stuff too besides cable, and heck, they could use that for like the Reavers.
Yeah, true.
They got different use.
Now he made this head, but he sculpted it and whatnot.
Oh yeah, okay.
But I'm that's my shitty paint on there.
Classy Cthulhu.
It's a classic Cthulhu for Toggin.
Oh, what? recognize, like, wow, those look nice. They do. Absolutely, they do.
So, Jared, did I hit 10 people?
Yes.
All right. Well, I have no choice.
I didn't count. I just said
You should have waited and pretended to count. I mean, at least.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Yep, 10.
Look at that. Look at that. 10.
I hate you.
10.
I hate you all.
The company New Bright makes RC 1/10 chargers for $30. Ooh. That could be interesting.
Did you say 112 chargers?
He says 110. So it's like 7-inch scale, which that's close enough. Because a lot of times the RC cars, when they say scale, they're off a little bit anyway.
Right.
Marvel Legends are close to 1/10 anyway.
Just put it further back on the shelf.
Where are my hands?
Don, I think we're getting some of your fan going on again.
It's a little quiet. You're too quiet.
How's that?
That's good. Just a slight angle can make it from like being quiet to loud.
Yeah.
I got a 1/10 scale General Lee to customize into a blade charger. You might want to check the price on that General Lee. Them things sell for some big money, dude.
You can't get them.
Yeah. 1/18 scale from Cooter's Garage costs you over $100 right now.
I love Dukes of Hazzard growing up, man. Bo and Luke.
Who did that one?
Past the damn like rant or pile of dirt anymore without after growing up watching that, like hearing.
Oh yeah, where's my camera?
Old Hazard County.
Good old boys.
Yep, never meaning no harm.
If you don't hear Waylon Jennings, you would see a ramp truck, or you didn't grow up in the early '80s.
Look, man, I got in so much trouble jumping through the goddamn car window when I was a kid.
He painted that head for me too.
Get you back on the pillow. Oh, nice. Mullet does work.
He also painted that head for me.
90s Tony Stark.
And he painted this head for me.
So what you telling me? This man put in some goddamn work.
Yeah, he put in a lot of work with me. I've been knowing him for a couple of years now. And last one, I guess, will be this one.
That's cool. Look at that.
These. Let's see.
Here was the guy that molded the heads for me, though.
Oh, I like that right there with the modular armor bust off. That's cool.
Right. When I think Iron Man in my mind's eye, I always think of that one comic book panel. The one panel where him and Rhodey are arguing over Ultimo's dead body in issue 300, and they're in these masks with the cutout faces. So when they released that modular armor, I was like, "Hey, I gotta make me some of them." You say,
some dude sold it to me. 110 RC Junior Lee, 2005 International, $40 before taxes, and shipping $54 for everything. Dude, you're probably sitting on a
gold mine
$200 charger for shipping.
Yeah, don't mess that up.
Those things are super valuable right now.
He also did a Dean and Sam Winchester head for me.
Nice.
And I swear they're on my to-do list. I'll make them some bodies someday before I die.
There's so many properties out there. It boggles my mind that companies don't make figures of them.
I just need biker mice from Mars, and I'll be happy.
I did buy one of these guys.
Oh, how is he? I haven't been able to find him.
Because I figure moving forward, I'll have to have him as a dummy. You know?
Yeah. Yep.
Now, that's
I don't know.
replacement for
I don't have any issues with him whatsoever. I mean, could his butterflies be a little bit more? Yeah, but they're better than nothing.
Now, that's the replacement for the Bucky Cat mold, right?
Yeah, that's what they're saying. And he crunches forward. I mean, he looks pretty gapped up in the back when you crunch him, but look at that forward. And look at that back. I mean,
But he gets a pizza oven though.
Yep.
What do they say? Better than most Spider-Mans?
Yeah.
Dang.
The only problem is that Ab Crunch is you get the shelf and a pizza oven. What was the? Oh, I looked at one recently. It was really bad. There was the pizza oven. You could see inside the top of the head, like
That's-
the bottom of the disc hinge. What was that one?
That's not the best.
One of my recent reviews, I was looking at one and like the pizza oven was so bad, I could see the bottom of the disc hinge.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's pretty crappy.
The knee don't look too bad, but the elbow don't look too good.
Oh yeah. Not a great looking head sculpt either, though.
But that head sculpt don't even look like Vulcan to me.
Hey, you bother to take it off of him. What's that Assassin's Creed guy's name? Arno.
Oh, it's Ulick. That's the one that had the big pizza oven. Is it Ulick or Ulick?
Both.
Now look, I already advised.
Yeah, that's right. It is way you spelled it there. That's exactly how you pronounce it.
That's right. That's right. No fault. I do like the calf swivel, and they really pushing a lot of articulation in this body.
Yeah,
That's good.
I do wish when they would that where it's a color change, I don't mind it as much. But when the lower leg is a solid color and it's supposed to be one uniform piece, I hate that type of swivel when there's no boot, no sculpted boot.
Yeah, but
It's just kind of ugly.
with the way things going, you're gonna have to switch out the entire leg. You can't just pieces and parts anymore because you're gonna have to cut these pinless joints to slip them.
Well, that's when you need to contact a great seamster that can make you some fabric clothing.
Yeah, right. I mean, that's not. No, look, that's not bad for back.
Are we actually able to locate him out in the wild?
Yeah, I found him at Target.
Yeah, they're at my Target too.
They still got like 3 down there. He had an entire peg.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
Like
over here.
Targets are getting cases of them.
Not mine. But you know
Just
what that means?
solid cases of like Vulcan, Siren, and the Wolverine.
But you know what that means for me, Jared?
The Wolverine's the one that sold out the fastest. Wow.
Wolverine always sells, man. Target is for kids. Target is for parents buying love me gifts and birthday presents and stuff.
I love my hot claw.
Yeah, I have yet to open mine yet. I was going to do. I guess I do.
His hands touch too, so in the front. What more do you really want out of a butterfly joint?
Oh yeah.
Does anybody know is it Despair from the Doctor Strange wave? Is he on a butterfly body?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he does. He has the butterfly joints. Yeah,
But he's bigger than Vulcan, though. He's not that body.
He is. Yeah, he's on the
Sunfire.
Yeah. That's Sunfire all day, every day. At least
he?
torso. The blue Deadpool.
I thought he was bigger than that.
He's got a hole in the back, though.
Yeah, on like Siren, they put those giant holes in their back. I don't know whether they're using. They did it with Sue too. They used a torso they didn't have to use, and they put giant holes in the back. 2 holes in the white and blue Sue Storm.
Yeah. Oh, did you see that travesty storm that they made?
I wonder if I could remake that.
Laura tolerated the gappage on expensive Storm collectible figures. Not too much big deal for me. I'm looking forward to the upcoming Street Fighter figures from Jada Toys. Oh yeah, those should be in scale with Marvel Legends too. I like the looks of them, and that might be a problem. I'd be getting them. Because I wouldn't mind putting together like I love the Marvel vs. Capcom fighting game.
That's ridiculous.
Do you now, Jared?
And so I might be setting up a display of Marvel vs. Capcom.
I'm just saying, buddy. When you want to play me in some matches. So when I come and visit you, I'm bringing my PlayStation. We go on some rounds.
Bring it. I haven't played in years, but I love those games. I sunk so many quarters in the machines, and I wouldn't stop.
You're showing your age.
I know. Back in the day, youngsters, they used to be the only way you play video games. You go to these places called arcades.
Exactly. You know
That's true.
Those are the best.
You put your money in these magical machines.
They were in full color too, baby.
Yeah.
Funny.
Well, I remember like the black and green machines too.
Some games.
The new wave that might pass right now, so I can get you to renew your vows. Yeah, that looks nice. Only missing about 4 characters from the Marvel side of MC Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Sweet. My friend from the Foosh, I've done a lot of customs for her. Like on here to the Hulk heads, I did a Blackheart for her. He's big in like Marvel vs. Capcom. He's got a big display of those.
I just want to play everybody in it. God dang it! I love fighting games.
Oh, I was so pissed one time. I think I was fighting Apocalypse at the very end, getting ready to beat the game. And I had him down to like only a couple hits left, and I was going to win the game. Some dumb shit, 3 1/4, and didn't care if I play, and hit start.
Wait, he asked you after he put the quarter in?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's rules, people. There's rules.
So I just did not even let him move out of a corner and just beat the shit of his characters.
As you should.
It's like,
As it should be. Look, the last time I played a head-to-head fighting game was Dragon Ball Z Kai, I think it was, 2004
Budokai.
in Korea with a bunch of Koreans that were living with me in my barracks. They loved that game, and I bought it because it was Dragon Ball Z. I didn't realize it was a head-to-head fighter, but they were really, it was that and FIFA were their 2 most favorite games, and they would come all hours of the night and challenge me to fight me. I was undefeated for a long time, but everybody else was playing against me, but I was playing against everybody, so I was getting all kinds of crazy practice.
Yeah, that's experience right there, buddy.
And that was the last time I ever played a head-to-head fighting game.
Well, if any of our viewers know what Final Round, Evo, and all that stuff is, you may see me there.
Yeah.
I actually compete.
I got the Wooly.
So, yay!
I'm not as good with the home controllers. I miss the joystick and buttons. So
Hold on.
Oh, yeah. That was the best.
All right, hold up. I'm about to whip. You know, opened up a can of worms, homie. I'm about to whip something out on stream. Hold up.
This is a family stream.
Yeah, you guys are saying now. Come on now,
Excuse me while I whip this out.
flip this out.
I'll be right back.
What do you say?
Now whip it good.
And while he's off screen, I'll be doing it.
Somebody said the F word too.
Jared, you said you enjoy joysticks, correct?
Yeah.
All right, this is one of my A-traps. This is my Hori A-trap V4. Can you see it?
I can see part of it.
All right, this is the Hori A-trap V4.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
I have one. I have this one, and I have one that is aluminum brushed aluminum. Very beautiful.
Thank you.
I tried to find one for my PlayStation 3 a long time ago, but they're expensive.
I've got you if you want one, buddy. I got like 50 of them.
What?
Jesus Christ.
I'll show you my case one day. So these are actually, this one's actually autographed by the voice actor of Ryu/Gohan, and I think 2B from that game Nier. She's also one of the voice actresses from Skullgirls.
You're getting joysticks signed?
When I told you I play games competitively, man, I wouldn't lie.
It's okay. We all have our passions. Mine is for this Mike and Ike Sours.
Oh, well, you weren't on screen when you showed us. I was thinking.
Oh.
The what now? The Mike and what now?
The Mike and Ike Sours. The Mega Bake. Passionate.
But Jared,
nobody shares them. Nobody gets them.
Damn. But nah, Jared, if you really do, or if you really are interested in a PS3 joystick, let me know, bro. I got you.
Oh, sweet, dude.
I've got a crap ton, and I can also customize them and make them.
Oh, nice.
I had the misfortune. Well, I worked for Chuck E. Cheese for years as a game repair guy, so I learned how to fix cabinets.
Have you ever heard that song, Chuck E. Cheese Hell?
Yes, and I worked there because I was the rat.
What was that? Willy's Wonderland? That Nicolas Cage movie?
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, I love that, man. He says like 6 words in the entire movie.
Hey,
what is Chuck E. Cheese?
Oh,
What?
Chuck E. Cheese is not
What is
over there. It is a kids. It's a pizza place. It's like kind of got arcade games and
Oh, right, okay.
stuff for kids. Animatronic creatures that sing and dance.
Ball pits, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, it's all like
I've heard of it. But
You going to bed, little guy?
never knew what it was.
Oh, yeah. Quit thinking about there's no chicken.
Do I need to put him to bed for you, baby? Guys, I may have to go do daddy duty. Oh, okay. The wife's saying no. Never mind. I'm gonna stay on. If she kills me, it's not my fault.
You said duty.
We'll be witnesses.
Duty.
Tons of witnesses, wife. Don't do it.
So I was looking at the Facebook groups, as you know, we all do.
Yeah.
And I saw this guy for sale for like $60, $70.
What?
What was it? What is it? The Green Goblin?
Yeah.
Is
And
it
I was
the
like-
retro one or the Sandman one?
I was like, man, I got him just thrown off to the side.
$60-$70 for that one?
Is that the retro one?
Now, I don't know if he actually got it sold or anything, but that was how much he's asking for. And I was like, that is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't believe in that stuff. Although I also saw someone trying to sell the new skulls for like $800, and I'm like, man, I ain't even got that in hand yet.
Hey man, somebody will buy it though. It's like that one cat that gets all the Transformers early.
Well, Prime versus Prime.
Mm-hmm.
You ever get tempted?
I've already seen.
I have never been tempted not to pay like way over retail for something early.
No, I mean like having something that you like, but you see like, oh, it's going for $200, and you're like, oh.
Yeah, I've sold quite a few figures. I've learned my lesson with Magic, because when I could have sold that SDC one for $200-some at one time, now you can't give it away.
Yep.
You remember the Punisher Was the Mezco Punisher? I think it was the second one, the one with the mask and the bulletproof metal vest.
Yep.
I gave that away.
Oh.
I gave it to a coworker who was a huge fan of the Punisher, and he doesn't collect toys or anything, But I figured he could like put it on his desk or whatever, because he loves the Punisher so much.
He sold it?
I gave that to him. No, he never even took it out of the box.
Jeez.
I sent him a message. I was like, "Hey, bud, now look, I realize that that's a gift, and I gave that to you." I said, "But you really should probably go look at eBay and see how much that shit's going for. And if, you decide to sell that thing, I completely understand."
But don't forget your boy.
I said, I gave $75 for that thing. And if you turn around and make like $800-900 on it, just, I don't care. Do what you need to do.
I'll at least take you buy you dinner.
I mean, that is crazy. That is crazy money.
Yeah,
it is. That's how I collect.
I could have sold. I got one item like that I could have sold like for crazy money, and I just wouldn't sell it because there's no replacing it. Is the BotCon exclusive? They did the Robots 2001 series, Robots in Disguise. They had the Gigatron. They did a new head for it and repaint in Beast Wars Transmetal. They call it Transmetal 3 Megatron. That thing's at one time was selling for like $800.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
God darn.
And I got one sitting on my shelf over here. And somebody asked me, "Would you sell that?" It's like, no. It's one of those things where I'll never have another one.
Yeah, I mean, there's some stuff money just can't replace.
Yeah, we were talking about like insuring my collection, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, but if everything burnt down, even if they gave me $100,000, some of it you're not gonna replace it.
Nah,
you're not gonna get another one.
It's the fun of getting some of that stuff too, like the memories you build, the friendships you build.
And it was just dumb luck me getting that thing too, because I had a friend who went to that BotCon. He swore he was going to get it for me. He drug his feet, and then they sold out. And I was like, bummed.
Your ex-friend?
We're still friends, but I never asked me to go pick something up for me no more.
I know, right? Burn that bridge. It's over, bro.
But I happened to go to a local con. I mean, it's a little rinky-dink one they have in Roanoke out here.
Roanoke,
Virginia.
Yeah, I'm close to there.
And some
I
guy,
just like saying it, Roanoke.
The guy just set up for one day at BotCon, got the exclusives, and came out to Roanoke the next day.
That's wild.
Like $200 for it. I know I did the math in my head. It's like time I paid gas to go out there, get a hotel room, buy the ticket. Yeah, I'd have $200 easily, and that, if not more. So yeah, I pay you $200 for it. I could have turned around and flipped it for like the next week for $800. But I didn't, because then I wouldn't have it.
You know the history of Roanoke?
I did. I've forgotten. I remember reading about it in school.
Yeah, the unofficial history of it, the spooky history is it's the first zombie colony.
What?
Yeah. Bunch of Europeans come over and tried to settle it. And this dude left his daughter there with specific instructions, and he came back and wouldn't hide their hair, so he went off looking for them. Apparently, it was like cannibals, and he couldn't help but notice that they appeared to be dead. He never did find his daughter.
I bet not.
But, his daughter had been gone for like 2 years. So, I mean, Dad of the Year award.
Yeah.
Well, within a year, there's not much left.
But, back in the 1800s, it took a moment to get from there to Europe and back again.
Still though, man, you don't leave your kids. That's
Yeah. I couldn't leave my kid.
how do you leave your family like that, man?
Money. Follow the money. You want to solve a crime? Know your associations and follow the money.
Speaking of leaving, I'm going to leave the chat just now because it's 3:30. So.
Oh, thank you for coming. Stop by, Gary. This,
Hey, nice talking with you, buddy.
Cheers, guys.
Give me your address, and I'll get that head packed up for you.
Oh, before you go here, if you want to show them, I've actually pretty much completed that face.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Hello.
I've got to do the hair and everything still, but
Hello, you.
how's that?
Oh yeah, cool.
Man, that looks good.
Nice.
Yeah. That's wicked.
More movie accurate,
Shades and
guys.
everything. Just brings it to life, like.
Yeah.
In one universe, I have a ponytail.
Aha. Are you sexy like that?
Right, guys, take it easy.
All right, take care, Gary.
You can kick me off now, Jared. I'm Gary. Like I said, I'm just going to work on this white part. It's all on you, baby.
So I'm getting all the lower armor. Yeah, getting rid of that waist twist, making this much easier. That's going to be a much cleaner look too.
I decided to go with black on your cape. What do you think?
Oh, let's see. Oh no.
Hey, son.
He looks like a vampire now.
No, this is actually one from Cosmic. He's a lot better than I am.
I don't think I've ever gotten anything from Cosmic.
I've gotten like 2 or 3 things from him. He seems like he's an all right kind of guy. I haven't actually really interacted with him, but his shit is
on point.
Yeah, his shit is good, man.
I believe the word you're looking for is slamming.
Well, Kit Bash say it's fire. Did you watch his PSCC unboxing video? Holy shit!
What now?
Kit Bash Customs.
Oh yeah.
He made a unboxing video for the PSCC things.
Mm-hmm.
And if you'd take a shot every time he said fire, you would be dead within 3 minutes.
Oh dang!
He's fire. It's fire. It's fire. Oh, look at this. It's fire. It's fire. I was like,
Is it fire?
oh my gosh. Now look, I understand you because he did it without scripting or anything, you know, like initial impressions and stuff like that. And it's hard to not repeat yourself.
Oh yeah.
In your creative writing classes that I went to, it's like, you know, buy a thesaurus, have it sitting on your desk, and do not repeat yourself.
Now I'm gonna like my Kit Bash custom Joe video I just put out. I cut out so many times after I looked at each figure. I like how this turned out. I really like how this turned out. It's like I'm cutting.
Did you like it, Jared? It was good.
I really like how this turned out.
He liked how it turned out.
This one turned out really nice.
I mean, he uses multiple gauge wire.
Oh really? Oh.
Yeah, and so like the collar's a different gauge than the actual cape. And I can find the seams in the wire, but I bet if you didn't actually put wire in cape, you probably couldn't locate it.
Oh, yeah. So he put that level of love.
Yeah, he's got a lot of love in this thing. He makes me look like an amateur. I mean, I've been staring at this for about a year now, and I still have no idea how he got that in the center to meet up like that.
Yeah, you'll figure it out at some point. You'll have what they call your aha moment, and at that point, sir, all will be revealed.
I think a lot of, you know, CJSM.
What else?
I think he's like the alpha. He was the one doing it first. And he got so backlogged that people were waiting like 2 and 3 years to get stuff from him.
Oh, shit. Like, it reminds me of like Mike LaValle used to do like the automotive painter. He was so good at pinstriping, he got tired of doing pinstriping, so he kept raising his prices to get people to quit hiring him out. But people like
kept paying them high prices. Yeah.
I think he passed away a few years ago. He was really good at painter. He come up with the first person to do those True Fire Flame paint jobs. His flame jobs want to look so realistic. He painted a helicopter one time. People called 911 because they thought the helicopter was on fire.
Oh, wow. That's when you know you've ascended.
That's when you know you made it.
There was some guy, I forget which show, one of those shows where they redo the old cars for people and stuff, and they had some old guy. He came in. I don't know if this is the same guy you're talking about. He used to do the pinstriping on the cars, by hand, just with a brush.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I mean, it was flawless. Like, I don't know how. Like,
yes, that's what Mike did. Those old school pinstripers, they use those long bristle brushes, and I don't know how they get such beautiful fine lines out of that brush. It looks like the shittiest brush you could think of trying to paint with, but they get some most beautiful lines.
Well, you see how we have to build up when we're about to do something like paint eyes on a customer or something like that, and these guys are just going onto the side of an expensive car with a freaking brush, like you said. That thing is so huge, it looks like it wouldn't be accurate, and these guys are just freehanding it, man, like nothing.
In one shot.
Yeah.
You got one shot.
Oh, God. I knew where this was gonna go. Are your knees heavy? Are you? Is there vomit on your shirt already, Mom? Spaghetti.
Mom, spaghetti. You gonna take it?
Snap back to reality. Oops, there goes rabbit.
Oh boy. Let's see. The Gobi's gonna put in a hoodie here in a second.
Don't tempt me, homie. Don't tempt me.
Depending on the date, we were Dragon Eyes. What are you making out of the Warpath? He's using it as a mannequin for a cake.
Yeah. He's one of my dummies. I got a lot of dummies.
He's making it for this dummy right here.
Got a lot of dummies, man. I got a lot of dummies.
Damn, Jared, you're so hard on yourself.
Yeah. We did make it where we have a weekly show now. Oh, I forgot to show.
Oh, no.
We got to show the nice shiny silver wings now.
Oh, sweet.
I'm very tempted to take my Tamiya masking tape and mask off the lines, and so I can do nice clean black lines in between.
That might not be a bad idea.
Do we deserve nice, clean black lines?
You know
what? No.
Now, if I had a vinyl cutter, what's cool, I seen Diecast Resurrection when he does his paint jobs on his Hot Wheels. He takes a vinyl cutter and cuts like black vinyl. And
hey, guess what I got?
Ooh, you got a vinyl cutter,
dude. My wife was kind enough to buy that for me.
Somebody's showing off.
Dude, that's awesome. If you ever need any vinyl, any graphic stuff, dude, I can make you some vector files for you. Hell, I can send you a link to a folder. I got a ton of them. My buddy does the vector graphics.
Do you remember the very first Prime cape?
Yeah.
I was actually still talking to a guy to get it done. And we wound up taking an excessive amount of time, and you sent it to your other guy to do the vinyl on it.
Uh-huh.
But 2 months later, after that, I had gotten the the cutter.
Well, maybe we can do work out making another one too. I was thinking about changing up the shape of it, make it more comic accurate.
Yeah, you send me a file. I can cut it out and send it to you. No problem. I'll put it in your bag down here. Like, yeah, your bag down here.
Yeah.
Jared, you have a bag?
He has a bag. It's got a cape and a vest in it currently. It's waiting on another cape.
That's love right there, man. That is goddamn brotherhood.
I'm vexed by how to get this pleat in here and still have it look. I think I'm gonna have to run a wire through the bottom of it, and I hate to do that because then you get the fly out so bad.
I just want people to know that watch the stream, you see a lot of positivity and a lot of brotherhood.
You know, a lot of family.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Family, 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 family.
You cannot have a guy named Dom on your stream and not think this is gonna happen.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for, buddy.
That's a good signature.
Why did you make me do this?
I just started watching that show.
Are you serious, Modesto?
Dude, I'm so backlogged. I got so many things on that I'm
You are
watching.
bad. That's okay. I have one more episode of Stranger Things.
I have still yet to watch season 3 of Stranger Things, so I'm way behind.
I'm on season 1. Well, I just finished season 1, so yeah, about that.
I've been stuck on NCIS for the last month.
Wait, what season we on now?
I'm on season 6 right now.
Here
I
I'm gonna go ahead.
watch the show religiously.
I put pants on my monkey.
Pants on the monkey.
Yeah, he is coming along very slowly.
That from the is that Caesar?
No, it's the king. Oh, sorry, it's the king from SH Figure Arts, Monster Arts.
Oh, okay.
I just have a hat on him. My niece said, if he had a hat and a cigar, he'd be unstoppable. So he's got a hat and a cigar.
There you go.
He's unstoppable. I have very fond memories of the old kaiju movies, Godzilla and stuff, watching them with my mom. Little known fact, I've traveled the United States almost in its entirety. I've been to 48 of all 50 states. Alaska and Hawaii is excluded from this because they're not continental. But we had long times of just being, just alone in a strange new place. And we'd wind up watching them B movies, the Godzilla movies and things like that. And then when we got back to our home state and, all the moving stopped, I got a job at Blockbuster, and then I would try and find like the worst B movie, anything I could find. And then it would be like a competition to see who could get the worst movie.
You're preaching it there. I love like the USA Network back in the day when they'd play like the Friday nights.
Up all night.
Yep.
Hey, man.
Go by Briggs.
All I'm going to say is Trimmers.
I love Trimmers. I've watched every single stinking Trimmer, all 5 of them.
Who got have everybody seen the last one?
Some of the one, Trimmer, the Island?
Whichever one. I was ticked they killed off so-and-so.
Oh, yeah, I know, right? I mean, he was getting old. You could tell because, like, every scene he was in where he was supposed to be running, it was kind of walking.
It looked like a Steven Seagal fight scene, bro. Poor Steven Seagal.
Leave that man alone.
Has anybody seen that Sharknado? I heard that's pretty budget.
That is terrible.
I have never seen Sharknado.
All 8 of them are terrible.
There's 8 of them. Damn, I thought there were only like 2 or 3 of them.
No, man. You know what? There are fans out there. My buddy Alfonso's a fan. He loves it.
I remember you made that.
Sharknado thingy.
Yep, I was wondering if we're gonna get to that.
I made the Sharknado for him, like a custom of a Sharknado.
I saw that. That's crazy.
I used hot glue and I made a tornado. And I got some sharks from the dollar store, cut them up and put them in there.
And that's how Dom got famous, guys.
No.
Well, maybe I need to do that, huh? I'm not famous.
Actually, you know what, Jared? If you don't mind, I'll just to show these guys, I'll send you a pic.
Yeah.
I think I need a name. You remember those old commercials? What's in a name?
Mm-hmm.
I always laughed at the Bates Motel.
Oh God, no.
Yeah. His name was something Bates, and he was owner of the Bates Motel. He's like, I have vacancies. I can never fill my vacancies.
Gee, I wonder why, Norman.
I don't know why.
See what had happened was
Hitchcock is before his time.
Mm-hmm.
Just like Mel Brooks.
no, Mel Brooks is the perfect time.
You know,
We need Hollywood like it was, where they wasn't afraid to do stuff.
You know, in comedy.
Yeah.
Good old
he
days.
said there's no way he could get Blazing Saddles in a movie theater today.
I'd watch it.
It's freaking awesome.
Man, if it's got Mel Brooks' name on it, I'm gonna go watch it. I don't care what it is. It's
Like,
gonna be good.
Like, I want another Spaceballs, damn it.
You remember Bobcat Goldthwait?
Yes.
Did you know that he is a director and he has directed movies?
I did not.
I watched the movie specifically because he directed it. Oh, what's the name of it? Give me a second. I gotta find. I can't think of the name of it.
You guys remember Police Academy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got Police Academy.
He was in Police Academy.
Yeah, he was. Was it?
He's a biker.
Yeah,
He's a
it was
biker.
Zed.
Leader in 2.
Yeah, he was Zed.
And then he became a cop in the later ones.
Well, they went to that one thing and he screamed at it. He's like, ah!
It's like, don't move, dirtbag.
Funny story. What's the one lady didn't talk loud? What was her name? I can't remember from Police Academy.
Yeah, that's one of those.
Well,
she
funny story.
She yelled like loudest person in the world, but she talks real soft to talk.
Funny story. I had a girl in my platoon that was like that, and that girl was a monster. We went to what they call the dojo.
Well, you can't judge by people how softly or sweet people talk. Mike Tyson.
That's true. But we went to what they call the dojo during training. And they put her up against this they put her up against this 300-pound dude. And, you know, they yell go. And in about 15 seconds, she's got this dude on the ground tapping. She has crawled up his back, used his shirt, and choked him out. And the instructor was like, well, why did you do that? Or why did you feel the need? And she's like, well, he wasn't compliant, sir. In the most calmest voice. And he's like, you pass.
All right, so the name of the movie is Willow Creek.
Willow Creek. Why does it sound familiar?
Found Bigfoot. It was like the last movie my mom and I watched together.
No. Man, now
Oh, she's still alive. She just lives in Mississippi.
Oh, god dang, man. Don't give me my feelings like that, Jesus.
Oh,
I live in PA. She lives in Mississippi.
Like that. Oh, Hooks. Hooks was her character's name.
Hooks.
Dragon Eyes gave us the answer. I was like, yeah. Blazing Saddles in those SGW societies would literally get everyone associated with it canceled. Yeah.
Can't cancel Mel Brooks. He's amazing.
What's going on?
Much like Dolly Parton, that man's a goddamn national treasure.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I think one of my favorite movies from him was Life Stinks.
Oh,
Was it Life? Yeah, that's when he's rich and then like makes that stupid bet and lives in the streets homeless.
I wonder how Monty Python would do nowadays.
Ripped his toupee off, and it's like, that was sewed on.
Yeah.
How y'all think that would happen? What do you think would happen to Monty Python nowadays?
People are too sensitive for that today.
Which is terrible because y'all missing out on some wonderful comedy.
Society as a whole is just way too sensitive.
Hey man, I'm offended by the fact that you said that.
I'm telling you, man. Growing up in my day, everything went.
Modesto, did you just assume my sensitivity?
Nope.
Sure.
Nah, you know more. You're pretty much like for your age. You might as well like be my age, considering all the shit you know about stuff from my day.
Yeah.
What is that? Oh, the Sharknado, yeah.
Sharknado.
The awesome works of Dom. That should be like in a museum somewhere.
I can't work with hot glue for dark.
Show them one of the pictures of just the hot glue.
Okay. I was sitting there clicking on the wrong screen.
There it is.
God, it looks so good, Dom. Damn, Dom. Someone start saying, damn, Dom.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how much patience that took to make that freaking tornado?
More than
I have.
Jinx.
Yeah, well, try manipulating hot glue like that.
No.
That's why we have you, buddy. That's why we have you.
Yeah. Yeah, I got on a hot glue kick there for a while.
Yeah, he did Ghost Riders, the Sharknado, and the horse Ghost Rider, didn't you?
Oh, you talking about Caretaker?
Yeah, did you see the horse I made for him?
Yeah. Oh, well, I did, but you're asking about Yogi.
I think you showed it to us once.
I grew up on Blazing Saddles. Me and my dad watched it when I was 6. Now, granted, I grew up in New York City, born in 1980. Watched Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, and all of it. Yeah, that's back in the day. When
yeah, but now people are so offended.
You couldn't have shows like All in the Family today.
Heck no, man.
Oh, you couldn't have half the shows we used to watch, man.
Which is stupid because then you look at all that crap they actually have on TV, like all those freaking reality shows. It's cool.
Well,
it's cool.
Right now they celebrate idiocy.
Yeah.
All these like you said, these reality shows, these people, like, it's got real like mental issues, and they're like putting them on TV for entertainment. Like these people are really struggling, like My 500-Pound Life and the Mama June or whatever it is, like the
Honey Boo Boo.
Yeah. These people.
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
These people really need help, and they're putting on TV for like people to like gawk at.
Yeah.
And I mean, let's not forget
modern day freak shows.
Essentially, yes, it is.
Let's not forget, all the greedy reboots and the let's add politics to literally every freaking thing.
I do love
reboots are garbage.
How you go to the Learning Channel to watch Honey Boo Boo and
oh my God, the Learning Channel.
yeah, there's nothing in there that's learning. It doesn't teach you anything. It's just frivolous.
Those damn. I think one of the worst ones that I hate seeing was those shows with the girls and the pageants. Man, those things were terrible.
And parents
exploiting those damn kids.
Well, that's what Honey Boo Boo like started from, wasn't it? Like the pageant stuff.
Yeah, I think so. But they got some of those I don't know if they had a show called Pageant Moms, and I was like, I couldn't even imagine what the hell that's like.
Those you know what? Those women have problems, eh?
Yeah, they really do. They're trying to relive something in their life, and they taking out on these kids.
They're destroying their kids' lives, man.
Well, that was the precursor to Karen's.
Yep. And you
Oh,
think they wouldn't want that, especially
George
because
Carlin was awesome too. Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't, as an executive producer for a TV company or anything like that, I would never would touch anything when it comes to anything when it comes to kids like that, especially after the whole John Benet Ramsey deal back in the day.
Yeah, like why do you
Yeah.
want that kind of heat, man? Like, who goes out looking for that crap?
Yeah.
Apparently, Hollywood likes that kind of crap. They're on us. Well, we won't mention that, like with the trial that happened and list not released.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. Look, man, don't get us all assassinated.
Yeah.
Well, it'll be all right. They ain't gonna do shit to us. They got bigger fish to fry.
I'm still thinking about the shows that we can never watch today on TV unless we watch reruns, like freaking,
Yeah.
like we were saying, All in the Family and Sanford and Son.
Son, yeah.
Oh, you can't even get Dukes of
Right.
Hazzard anymore.
Beretta, Kojak. I mean,
Oh God.
There's nowhere you can watch Dukes of Hazzard.
No, because of the flag, they won't play it anymore.
Yep.
Yeah, you gotta buy it on DVD. It's the only way for a lot of these old shows.
Well, and getting somebody to release on DVD. Now you got to pay like secondary market prices, and you're.
Yeah,
See, that sucks, man. As a guy that grew up in the South, man, like, come on.
There's nothing bad about
No,
Dukes of Hazzard.
that's actually a very wholesome show, man. Like, it's really about family.
Yeah, and there was no racial tensions or anything in that show ever.
At all.
family, family.
I didn't even think about it. God dang you, Jared.
I was like, "What'd you say?"
I blame you for this, Dom. This is all your goddamn fault.
Hey, you know what? I accept. I take full responsibility.
Let's see. Okay, so Strange's hands are done. Strange's face is done. God, this thing looks good now that I painted it.
I know. Hey, look at that.
Wait, what are you talking about? His thing or my thing?
Hey, be careful. Don't be talking about your thing.
I'm not talking about nobody's thing.
Prime's armor, I guess. Here.
It's a thing of beauty.
Why are you making that? Why are you making it look so easy, man? With those lines.
Well, it is easier when you start using those styrene strips. That's why I've had everything on hold until I got those in.
Anybody got a picture of that outfit can tell me where the gold goes, the gold trim goes on this thing? Because I'm on my laptop now, so I don't know if I can pull it up.
For what?
What are you
The gold trim on Strange. What's his name? Defender Strange.
Oh.
Because I know the figure has more black on it, and has more red than it's supposed to. I know it's supposed to have some gold trim in some areas other than just his belt. So, Jared, if you see a decent picture.
Okay. You moved, Dom? It's like you were getting a wind noise again.
Is that all right?
Still here.
Got a Sharknado going on over there.
Dom didn't move. He's ascended to a higher level.
He's on Olympus?
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
I was bored. I went for a walk.
Did you meet those hot singles while you're there? Yo, if you'd have seen my wife's face when I said that, I thought I was going to die.
Oh, she almost put a Gibbs on you like the nose on the back of the head?
Yep.
Apparently, that was never was supposed to be in the script. He actually did that to Anthony. What's the name Anthony plays? Or Michael?
Anthony. Yeah, Michael something, yeah.
The one who plays the nose, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that when he cracks him.
He did it for real.
I love it when Gibbs cracks him in the back of the head. It cracks me up every single time.
Apparently, him and Paula Peretti got into it in real life.
Yeah, they did. She quit the show because her and Gibbs got into it.
But I've heard things about Paula Peretti too. Like she's nuts.
Yeah, I've heard some of that too. Yeah, but I guess because I know he took a break from because he started directing the show after I don't know how many seasons. He started directing it.
Yeah.
And him and her had got into it a few times, and so she left the show because he wasn't taking her shit.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back. I'm sorry. I had to go deal with a spider the size of my pinky nail and a beetle that flies.
Sound-
Is that one of them brown drone beetles?
Yeah, he's brown. He's little. He's about the size of the tip of my pinky finger.
Now,
So I
we got spiders around about this big around here.
Jesus Christ! God.
Jared,
You
are
see
you in
that
Australia?
video of
And they,
the tarantula wasp killing a tarantula?
I've seen those, the wasps that kill tarantulas.
yeah,
I'm thinking, ugh.
they got really long legs, and they jump about like a foot.
So my wife's an arachnophobe, so y'all keep that on the low.
That's a wolf spider, though, right?
Yeah, wolf spiders jump pretty good. I think that depending on their size, they can jump a bit more.
That's how much I actually physical saw one move. I picked it. I think in the garage, like, huh. I had a long box it was in. I was going to sit it outside. And it jumped to the other side of the box. It's like, you're going outside.
I try really hard not to kill any spiders. They do me solids.
Oh yeah, we had one in the windowsill in the kitchen for the longest time outside. I named her Charlotte because she kept killing all the gnats and bugs and stuff outside.
Jared's a softie.
I had one in my bedroom corner for about a good year or so.
My cousin was like, "You need to get rid of that spider." I was like, "She ain't hurting nothing. She's actually helping us. She's outside."
Right, she made her own home. She's fine.
You leave spider alone.
I'm trying to find.
Spiders aren't bugs. They eat bugs. Spider no bug.
Arachnid.
Trying to find a picture of that strangest version of Strange.
I found one, but this figure, it's gonna take a lot of work. I appreciate you actually found one just a second ago.
Okay.
I'm about to have to put in some goddamn work on just like certain things. They really did screw the pooch on this as far as accuracy.
It's one of the things I'm getting burned out buying MCU figures because they're so working off the early concepts. They're nowhere near accurate.
Yeah.
Then they make you rebuy it later on when they make a more accurate version. Then they change the costume again.
And it's not like you can just buy the bad one and not buy the bad one and think, oh, well, they're definitely gonna remake that.
Yeah.
We don't have that luxury. I mean, if it doesn't sell, they're not gonna make another one.
Yeah.
Well, they did that to us with the Obsidian Order.
Oh yeah.
We bought them all individually, and like one was like a 2-pack with a Loki, a Walmart exclusive. Then we get the whole set re-released as a whole box set with a more accurate Black Dwarf, or Obsidian, whatever his name is.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, they actually had more color on them and everything else, and they had that sash too.
They did it approximately midnight too.
He had a full new body, like the whole torso was brand new, and
yeah, he was wearing boots and everything in the movie. The first one, the Build-A-Figure, didn't have anything like that. It was
the Build-A-Figure was made more like a comic book look.
Yeah.
Which, if you got it, you can basically fudge it into your comic books displays because it looks more like a comic. His name's Black Dwarf in the comics. For some reason, they thought that was a bad name for the movie. I guess they thought it was some kind of offensive somehow.
Well, the whole squad in the comics is called Obsidian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they made that just his name for the movie.
What's that?
Yeah, I hate when they do that crap too. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
I don't have any Walgreens up here.
You made a character clearly meant to fight the Hulk, and he doesn't fight the Hulk.
The Hulk didn't even fight the Hulk shit.
Yeah, it's like the Hulk didn't do anything in the last Infinity
What
War
made me,
and Endgame.
what I hate is that trailer, the way they made it look like he was about to go in, and he didn't.
Yeah,
I didn't enjoy the Smart Hulk either.
Nobody enjoys that guy. The supposed professor that wasn't the professor.
yeah.
Oh,
Mark
now
Hulk comics was awesome.
Yeah.
What we got on the screen is terrible.
Did you see Jared Doc Green, that version of the Hulk?
Yeah.
So you know Doc Green is supposed to be a redo of the professor, basically.
Yeah, but
But-
he sucked.
Hmm.
But Doc Green sucked.
Yeah, well, you know they never finished his story arc either. It was that bad.
Yeah.
He literally just disappeared. His character just went away.
Well,
It was that bad of a.
They made Doc Green to be a character just to so they get rid of all the other Hulks.
Yeah, and then they brought them all back.
Actually, no, they're still gone.
No, the Hulk in the new comics, you've got Starship Hulk.
Like that spaceship Hulk.
So okay, so what's going on is this. So basically, Hulk found out he was basically a weapon, but a avatar of destruction, created by the one above all. And by destruction, he can either destroy for good or he can destroy for bad. It's his choice. But his gamma radiation is leaking and doing things and causing havoc and all this other crap. So he created the Starship Hulk persona to get him off of Earth before he screws up and kills people. So Starship Hulk is made for a good purpose. So right now he's gallivanting through the multiverse, like beating on other versions of himself.
Yeah, not only that, he also fought Thor, and Thor became a Hulk, and then
That because that's the whole radiation thing. Yeah.
Oh, Hulk.
Yeah.
Danny Cates, boy.
Danny Cates is hit or miss, man. Either it's gonna be amazing or it's gonna be some straight garbage.
That don't sound like a good storyline to me.
It's interesting. If nothing else, it gets me. Look, I love Hulk, so I'm just gonna.
Oh,
read
I
it.
love Hulk too, but there's a limit to like good writing.
Who's this Hulk guy you guys speak of?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about him.
Isn't there a game Hulk Smash Customs on his thing or something?
There's this character in comics. He's like a little tiny guy, and the Hulk is like a name like given to him ironically. He's really weak, and constantly keeps getting his butt kicked by like really weak characters.
Jared, you're full of shit.
Oh, you guys check out the success of the Rippaverse?
What's the Rippaverse?
The Eric July, that YouTuber.
Mm-hmm.
He started his own comic book publishing company.
Oh, really?
And within a week, he's already made $2 million.
Well, I mean, dude, they said that indie is the way to go.
Yeah, he is kicking off like a whole new comic book company, like people that want to just tell good stories.
Hey, Jared, maybe you can reach out to him. We could, do some figures.
Yeah. I think last time I checked, he's up to 2.3 million in a week.
Yeah, dang.
Like Marvel and DC would love to have like book that popular.
Yeah, agreed. But people, like you said, man, people want good stories. People are tired of garbage. What was that? I am not Starfire book. Ugh.
Yeah.
I don't know. A lot of the main stuff today is just off the marker. Like, I'm an X-Men buff, but man, these new stories are hard to fucking read.
Told you, man. Wolverine's the power bottom, buddy. Enjoy.
They're hard. I mean, it's got its moment, but man, it's like not even the mutants can't die or nothing like that. And it's
because the Krakoa thing where they come back.
Yeah, well, they just grow them back.
Consequences of actions. Why? Well, it's like, like Team 4-Star makes fun of Dragon Ball now. It's like death literally has no meaning in Dragon Ball.
Mm-hmm. Same thing. It's same thing at least for the mutants. It does now in Marvel.
Yeah.
But they can pick and choose if they want to bring you back, as long as the council approves or disapproves.
Yeah. So.
Hey guys, I'm gonna just step off for a bit. most likely come back on. So see you guys in a bit.
All right, then.
That's code for Dom's got to go.
Going to the pub.
Yeah, right.
And we got.
Jared, I showed you my black dynamite, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You need to make you a Shogun of Harlem is what you need to make you.
It's next on the list, man. Don't worry about it. It's already coming. Trust me. The second my daughter saw Black Dynamite and didn't see the goddamn Shogun of Harlem, she was pissed.
Man, I did not realize until recently the Shogun of Harlem is Lord Bowler.
Bowler from Briscoe County, goddamn Jr.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Julius James.
How did I not know that?
Dude, you know he didn't know he had lick of martial arts either. Everything he did was faked.
Well, yeah.
We know Ty Mock, who played Bruce Leroy, is actually a real martial artist.
Bruce Leroy.
Oh, DeGoby, you need to make a Dolomite
All right, I'm on it.
and a Pootie Tang.
Oh Lord. So what you're telling me is I'm just gonna do some blaxploitation figures. Gotcha.
Hey, that's shit. Do your thing.
It's called blaxploitation for a reason, right?
You know what you could have done since you already did the head for damn, what was the character's name? You just did it last week. Shit.
Which one you talking about? I did Black Dynamite and I did Kurt Russell from Big Brother.
Yeah,
Big
Kurt
Brother
Russell. Too bad you can't do a Tango and Cash.
I can do it.
Yeah,
In a couple of weeks.
Pretty good.
Like I said, I've got those I'm working on. They'll be getting shipped out pretty soon. The Billy the Butchers. I gotta get those done
Butcher
first.
came out. Those are things that were badass.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, put one of those on one of those MCU War Machine bodies. That'll look really good.
All right, if I can find one. They're hard to find right now.
Yeah, I bought mine right when they came out.
All right, Jared, I am done with this Doctor Strange.
All right, let me give you a solo. Lower it down a little bit.
I've added the gold accents. I've changed where the white on the hair is, and I've given him the beard.
Yeah, you got the hair, the white streaks in the proper spot now.
Mm-hmm.
What paint did you use on the plastics, on the soft plastics?
Oh, this?
Yeah, no, the rubber, the skirt piece.
Oh, I didn't use paint. I used this.
We can't see.
Came out of the screenshot. Acrylic. Okay.
That's to me a panel lighter. Accent colors.
Okay.
Do not put that stuff on hard plastic. It will destroy it.
Okay, because I wasn't sure if you use leather paint, because I know Angela's leather paint works good on stuff like that.
Nah, so I used to me because that stuff is acidic as hell, man. It'll like regular plastic, it'll destroy. Do not, and I repeat, if you're on this stream and watching, do not use that goddamn stuff on raw plastic. You will regret life.
Live and learn.
Yeah, I definitely did. And then there was a guy that was actually on stream teaching people to do that to their Transformers until his shattered.
Ooh.
That's how I found out about it the hard way, man. I was mad as hell.
I was on one, when they revealed like Super 7's doing Silverhawks.
Mm-hmm.
So many of us, myself included, was like, "What the? Why aren't they not metallic?"
Yeah, it's supposed to be very metallic.
They're doing them like flat colors, and they're like, "Oh, we're trying to make them look like the cartoon." No, you're not.
The cartoon, they were shiny as hell.
Yeah, they did like a spectral highlights to make it look like it's chrome, like paint jobs. Like,
yeah, because then like a lot of times when they're in space, they were getting a lot of reflection off the stars and stuff, so you could see that they had that metallic look on their armors.
Yeah,
I had some dude like chime in, like he was all proud of himself, and say, "Well, you could use Molotov chrome on them. I should get start getting like paid for Molotov, much as I recommend them." It's like, dude, Molotov will destroy your freaking figures. You put that on it.
Exactly.
you can't be. Yeah, there's some stuff that just ain't. It don't work, man. Don't do it.
Yeah, anything that's like super chrome, like that's hard to work.
I was like, dude, you need to quit recommending this figure this people because you're going to destroy a $55 figure, $60 figure if you try to put Molotov on it.
And somebody coming for your ass at some point. Have you ever seen or heard of the real life Batman?
Uh-uh.
All right,
Is that vigilante dude?
No. So this cat was a you know how you got people online to play games, or you know the white knights of the internet.
Yeah.
Well, there was a dude giving this guy crap. He tracked him down off of his IP address, showed up at his house, knocked on his door. When the dude answered, he asked him, "Was he him?" When he said yes, he choked the shit out of him. He didn't kill him. He just choked the shit out of him. And then he put him down and was like, "Yo, now you know you can be found. You are not invincible. Stop this shit."
Now
And the
you
dude
know.
walks off. He walks off.
See, should have been watching them G.I. Joe episodes back in the day. Would have got some tidbits on not to be doing stupid shit.
Yeah, no one's half the goddamn battle.
Now you know. At least he knows.
Yeah, for real. But he got wrecked, dude. I was like, "Yo."
I got all the perimeter done, so all I have to do now is fill it up with sculpt.
There you go. Yeah, I would say go ahead and get rid of that waist twist.
Yeah,
You're actually right. It breaks up the sculpt too much.
I went ahead and glued it while I was putting the straps on.
Yeah, if it ain't doing you no good, there's no point in having it, right?
Yeah, because if you bit, plus it's hard to get that when you hit that little break line.
Mm-hmm.
The gold paint doesn't want to. You get that like hard edge there where the paint wants to run off, so you see like either the primer or something coming through.
Yeah.
Man, if we got rid of stuff that wasn't doing us no good, my wife would have got rid of me 4 years ago.
You're here.
You just can't be trivial with it, you know. Sometimes you need to care for it, show it some TLC, and massage it back into action. You never know; it might be important one day. You might need show it a little love, not tables, ladders, and chairs, but tender love and care.
Oh wow! Don't devalue yourself like that, bud.
It's getting old like me, so some of the joints don't work anymore, so I just eliminate it.
Eliminate what we ain't using.
Fuse them like my back.
You guys are goddamn savages.
My waist twist don't work as good anymore either, so I just got rid of it.
I'm gonna do it, y'all. God dang, man.
Why is this so hard?
I believe in you, Jared. I believe in you.
I didn't say anything.
Well, I meant to believe. I say I believe in your waist twist, sir.
No, I don't.
Just don't go doing no chubby checkers to twist. You'll be all right.
I went to the doctor. I said it hurts when I do this. He said, "Fucking don't do that."
Uh-huh.
Oh man,
That's how old I am.
You know what?
That's why I twist. I just turn into James Brown. Ow! Good God!
Now I want to watch some Andrew Dice Clay. That's what I want to watch. I want to watch Andrew Dice Clay now.
I'm so broke. I checked my balance, and the ATM machine printed the receipt out on a coupon for ramen noodles.
Good God.
That's broke, man.
Where are you from? The ghetto.
Let's see. I'm doing just some quick little finish sanding on the seam lines, edges here.
How are we looking on viewership tonight, Jared? Just
let me find.
Somebody hanging out with us for the whole 3 hours?
I don't know. We got says we got 7 watchers right now, live watchers.
Okay.
Hey, 7 guys.
Hey, here we go.
We love you guys.
Let me just
Thanks for supporting us.
We appreciate you staying along for the ride.
Your sister didn't chime in today. Say hello.
She did she?
She didn't chime in today. That or your nephew. I don't think your nephew chimed in today.
They don't love us anymore.
I'm sad now.
We don't talk anymore.
I have my buddy. He stopped by my brother's house, my King Quad, to get service ready for the end of the month.
Yeah, like I'll show you my my little girl here.
Oh,
She likes to come see me time to time.
No.
She checked on me. She's like, "Hey,
my girls are upstairs. Little sweetie. Hi, baby. Looks like my Casey.
Oh, I
you
see
look
his
so
tail.
happy."
Tail's moving.
What? Do you need to go outside?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I saw a tail waggle.
Yeah. Magic words outside.
All right. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yep.
Bad part about mine is, man, he we swear he'd walk people to the jewelry.
Hey, Dame. We had his little pup looked just like my Casey. Little snub tail and all.
What kind of dog was that?
My Casey, she's a mix of Jack Russell, Beagle, and I think some Corgi.
Oh,
But I'm not sure what his is, but they look the same.
yeah, it kind of looked like. At first, I thought it was a small German Shepherd, but kind of looks like a Corgi mix. A little bit bigger than your average Corgi, though.
Yeah, that's what Casey is. She's bigger, but she's got some Corgi features to her.
Did you get to 10? Oh, they're asking if you got to 10 yet to go.
Apparently, Jared said I did, but I don't know if I believe him.
One, two, three,
Well, I chimed in on the private chat and said do it, so
4, 5,
that's another one.
7, 8, 9. Yep, 10. 10.
See, nope, apparently so. So you guys are gonna be blessed with my shenanigans now.
I think what you could do is start doing like some kick off with some shorts and just like showing off your custom.
Mhm.
And then
shorts are shot in like a vertical format.
Okay.
And then when you mess up, your wife has to do a Gibbs on you.
Oh God, oh Jesus Christ! There go all my brain cells. She'll enjoy that too much.
Man, you're gonna have a damn concussion before one stream's over.
Yeah, we were talking about if things work out well, and he's not going on a trip, maybe in February. There's a big con here in Roanoke called Big Lick Comic Con. We could set up as Collector Express, and somebody's got a great hookup with some getting some great stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Modesto hasn't heard about that, has he?
No, he has not.
About
So
what?
Oh God, dude, I'm getting freaking fired. Yes, right, I said it. So I'm getting figures for pennies on the dollar.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I got that Defender Strange I was working on. I got that. I got 2 of those. I got a Wong, or 2 Wongs, and a Hammond from Jurassic Park, along with a Joker and a Batman. I don't think I told you about that one, Jared.
Oh no.
I got them all for $1 each.
The hell? Who'd you choke out?
What it is, there's a store near me that
Don't give the name.
No, yeah.
they get certain things from other retailers,
Hmm.
and they just so happen to have some big sales, some ridiculous sales.
Really big sales.
Yeah.
Fill a tote up, like a trash bag up, and
Yeah.
fill X amount.
Yeah.
You go in there with like $200-300, you're coming out in a gold mine.
Well, the thing is, I'm the only person that buys toys.
I'll just tell them when you get your new stock, put it off to the side and let me know what you got.
And they do that now because, like I said, I'm literally the only person that does it. I walk in now. I've gotten to the point where I know the employees so much that they'll be like, "Hey, man, here's what you're looking for." Yes, sir.
So they might as well just keep it in the back stock room and give you the key to the back door.
Yeah, might as well, man. Because, like I said, I'm the only person that buys them. But
It's
we got. Go ahead.
Big Lake is actually not a. Here we go. Who am I subscribing to now that he got 10? The Gobi Customs.
Yep, I'll have it up. I think I already have a YouTube. I just ain't putting none on it.
You got it set up as the Gobi?
I think so.
Sweet.
And all you gotta do is just start putting stuff in on it.
Yep, now I gotta put content up, you mother chuckers. Why y'all making me work?
Well, you got enough stuff there already finished that you can go through it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
You just do like a just quick like overviews of your customs.
Mhm.
Basically, they're going to be like little short little commercials for like since you actually do. See, my good buddy Dagobi, he does commissions.
You can find me on Facebook, people.
And I just make stuff for myself every now and then. I will make something to sale. Like this Prime will be going up for sale to help fund his tank.
Yes, y'all help my boy Jared out as well.
Yeah, gotta get that next tier so we can get the sack hitch.
I feel like they would actually do that.
Oh, I'm sure somebody's going to 3D print some.
Oh, it's a guarantee. Ever since that one guy, I can't remember which guy I follow on Instagram that put that up, but I was cracking up.
That it's got to be a given. Somebody's got to make that with 3D. They just got to wait till they get that. They're just waiting to get it so they can know the exact dimensions.
Yeah, my dad said that guy's gonna get me like murdered by my wife because he sends me messages in the middle of the freaking night.
Yeah.
Until they give us the trailer, I will get a set of truck nuts for my thing.
His nuts. You like that video of the kid running into the glass?
That was hilarious, dude.
Dude, that about fell the hell out.
Just going thunk.
Yeah.
Yes. Pooh. And man, that glass was clean until he hit it because he left a smudge mark.
Oh god.
If you rewatch it, you'll see his smudge mark from his face out there. I was like, man, that glass was clean as hell.
People don't try to do anything that requires precision with this fool on the stream. It ain't happening.
So these spots here on the shoulders, that's where I'm at magnets. So.
Oh damn.
Yeah, Jared be putting in that work, man.
Jeez, them some good magnets.
Yeah, for real. Where do you do
that thing slap? It sounded like Gibbs hit DeNozo.
And where did I put my magnets? I have them down here.
Which magnets are those? Because I know they got those real strong, like what do they call the rare earth magnets or something?
Yeah, they're neodymium magnets. I get them from the best ones I found. I get them from Home Depot.
Hmm.
They use them for like cabinet latches.
Mm-hmm.
They're like a lot stronger than the ones you can buy off eBay.
Yeah.
You can
Damn.
pick up the figure with the.
I got you some. Which ones do you want? You want the little ones? You want the big ones? You want the other little ones?
There you go.
Magnets.
Got magnets out the glory. Let me give you a solo. Solo.
Damn.
Yeah.
Stacks.
Stacks.
It's the best way to attach capes.
I got them on my 3x5 block.
What do I do with my magnets? Yeah, they'll turn up.
So, I had a question for you guys. Oh yeah, what should I call myself if I was to open like the YouTube channel or something? To be like, hey guys, I made something. Look at there. See, look, I wanted Tiny Pants Tailoring, but that's already taken.
Do what now?
I wanted Tiny Pants Tailoring, but that's already taken.
Tiny Pants Tailoring.
Yeah. I thought that was funny.
Tiny Pants.
How about Damn Dons?
Damn Don's capes.
Yep. But spell it like, don't spell it like the curse word. Spell it like the damn.
Yeah.
Dons.
And you can use Ron Simmons as your avatar.
Damn.
Dang.
This is actually going to be the old Malibu Comics. They had the old first imprint, the character called Prime. He is the avatar for my channel, like the mascot, basically. I've done a few Primes. This is going to be the final form Prime.
Just tell them, Jared, just go to Tubi and watch Ultra Force.
Oh, yeah, it's actually on Tubi. You can watch there's a cartoon series called Ultra Force. Marvel actually owns the rights to the Ultraverse characters now, but they just don't use them. They
How
show
many,
them.
how many
Yeah.
seasons did they have of that show? Because I think on Tubi's only got one season, right?
I think there only was one.
Yeah, it was just one season.
Oh, okay.
It came out right in flux during the sale of Malibu.
Oh, okay.
So
It was good though, man. That's what's so like that and Savage Dragon was amazing.
Yeah, Savage Dragon's good.
I forgot that the Strangers actually show up at the final of the first season of Ultra Force.
Who does?
When the Strangers show up and they get their costumes,
Mhm.
Electrocute gets the costume she was going to get if they didn't cancel the book.
Oh wow, that sucks.
She's not using her costume, her first costume. So they actually gave her the updated costume that she was going to have in the book if the book kept going.
Mm.
Because they show like the previews, the next 3 issues, like in one of the books.
Yeah.
They show the covers and they get new costumes.
Man, you hate to see it happen.
And but she did get some airtime with her new costume. The final episodes was they were doing a bad retelling of Breakthrough.
It's prime time.
The Breakthrough storyline where they give basically the origin for the Ultras.
Yeah.
The alien entity sending like energy waves to basically jumpstart evolution.
Yeah, mutants, basically.
Basically. Ultras were this third term for mutants.
Just like DC, what do they call them?
Metas.
Yeah,
Metahuman,
metas, bang babies. You take your pick. Man,
Metahuman.
you said
Bang babies are the milestone.
yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see that new Static Shock figure from McFarlane?
Nah, I don't like
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. I
It
saw
was
pictures
terrible.
of.
I think it was terrible.
Terrible.
I like Static Shock, but I don't like that figure. Plus, it's a look it was only around for like a year and a half, 2 years.
Well, the bad part is they said if you look at the box art, it's normal Static on the box.
Yeah.
Like, why you gotta lie to me? Why you gotta lie to me, Todd? Why you gotta lie to me?
Well,
That's pretty
he's still doing
typical.
New 52 designs, and New 52's been over for what, 6 years?
Yeah.
7?
Give or take, yeah, maybe a little bit more, maybe 8.
It's like,
Right
why
now,
are
still-
you doing New 52? Nobody.
Old.
New 52 just off a lot of people.
Yeah. New 52 was terrible.
Unfortunately, you can't tell Todd McFarlane anything because he has made money, and he is very sure of himself that he will make more money in the future.
I mean, he will.
Yeah.
You got those diehards that
There's
are gonna.
no,
When you got
there's no telling Todd anything. I mean, if you could tell Todd some shit, we'd have thigh swivel by now.
Thigh swivels, better articulation, better joints,
Better looking joints.
and might be at 6-inch.
Maybe in 6-inch. That's the tip-top reason I don't collect this shit.
Yeah.
Well, look how they did the biceps on this Age of Apocalypse Sabretooth.
Yeah.
Nice, clean. The articulation, don't break the sculpt.
Yep.
The joint,
You say
bicep joint,
synthetic human?
the elbow joint goes up halfway up the bicep.
It cuts right into the fucking main feature of the bicep.
Yeah. Actually. Huh.
Oh.
Yeah. And then he's got that new Superman that's coming out that kind of,
Oh, you're talking about from the War World?
yeah, and it looks good, but, it's going to be in 7-inch. But then again, who knows what the articulation is going to be like and what the actual finished product is going to look like.
Yeah, I know.
That's the problem. There's so much in the air. You're like, should I? Is it worth the gamble?
Yeah.
I can feel it.
I did pick up,
calling
I will
me.
admit, I picked up some McFarlane figures the other day
Mhm.
just because they were on clearance. I mean, big clearance. Target is clearancing out their Spawn figures.
Are they now?
And I got that big Cyber Gorilla.
Hmm.
$15.
Well, that's not
Hey.
bad.
Hey, Jared, I bet I can get them for $1.
Probably. Shut up.
I like Cygor.
The
Although, please understand that I heavily modified this. So I'm going.
Well, it's normally
I
$50.
glued,
I figure $15 was a good deal.
It is. It's a big ass figure.
I glued a bunch of shit down, and I cut out a bunch of stuff to increase articulation, and I ground out a bunch of stuff.
Knit one, pearl two.
Well,
But I didn't pay very much for it, so I didn't mind putting in a little work for it to it. But if I'd have had to pay $50 out the gate and then bring it home and modify the shit out of it to make it all right, I'd have been upset.
That's the Super 7 deal.
Wow, here we go again.
well,
I've never played with or bought a Super 7 toy, and the first one that I bought is Quicksilver. And I've also pre-ordered the Bluegrass because
after these last few ThunderCats figures, I canceled all my my Silverhawks pre-orders.
You should have just had Jared make you one, man.
Might as well start from scratch where they're done.
Partly metal, partly trash.
now I don't know what McFarlane's going to do on his next Kickstarter, but it's going to have to be something extravagant to get me to go down on it because I went heavy on the first one. I got all 3 spawns and just dumb, and they do look good. I will say that they do look good, but they're not. That's all they are. If you want to do anything with it, if you want anything other than the pose it comes in, it's not what it is. So that's painful.
Let's see, since I got 12.7 on the ThunderCats, the Silverhawk should have about 10 degrees of, articulation.
But if they, if Todd McFarlane's next Kickstarter isn't just something that's blow me away, I may not even kick it at all.
Well, he's coming out with a spawn that looks even better than the Kickstarter one. With that one on the throne, it just needs a cape.
Oh man, see that's messed up when they do stuff like that too. It's like, yeah, we made you.
I canceled. I had that on pre-order and I canceled it.
I did too because I just didn't
I
want to.
I currently have 2 spawns and 3 spawns. Excuse me.
Which one's that?
I have 2. I still have 2 from the Kickstarter. Oh,
Monster Hide.
Monster Hide from Loose Collector Executive Replicas.
That's actually pretty cool looking.
They were at a show over the weekend in overseas.
That werewolf he showed was pretty badass too.
That one.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, that's bad.
And it hurts because I just bought this one.
Oh, let me show you screen here. Put your solo layout. There we go.
Oh, I saw that figure. How is that thing?
It ain't worth $90.
Oh, never mind.
Damn.
Never mind.
It's a good $60 figure if you can get it for that.
Okay,
But
gotcha.
I pre-ordered it, and the mouth won't close all the way, and the head, it has like 2 joints right here, right? It's got a joint here and a joint here. But I can't get that other joint to move for love nor money.
You might want to have to heat it up, man. Sometimes that.
Well, I know I did. The cloth goods are
Or we got
a nice touch, I suppose, but there's not anything to write home about. The joints are good. All the joints are good. It's a well-made figure. The hands, the wrists and the ankles, nothing is really loose or floppy, and he looks good. But when I pulled him out of the box and started fucking around with him, I was like, $100.
Not worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't know if I'm just old or.
No, if that was the case, man, you wouldn't care because we had crap figures growing up.
Yeah.
And we used our imagination.
And we liked it.
What it is, you're a grown ass man and you spent money.
You know better now than we did back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day, we'd have been like, "Hey man, this is the freaking coolest thing since sliced
Well,
bread."
Look at his stand he came with.
The hell is that?
it's a crotch stand.
Yeah,
Pretty
it's a
nice.
cross stand, and it works perfectly if you put it on his leg.
That's terrible. God dang, man.
I remember years ago they had one of those STC exclusive She-Ra figures, and it came with a crotch stand,
It's mine.
and that's how they were displaying all the pictures. It's, I mean, it's just okay. It looked so awkward.
If you strip all the clothes off of him, he's sculpted throughout, you know. So definitely the clothes are an afterthought.
Mm.
And
So I
like
wonder
I don't know, it
if they
just
had another thought in process for it, like they're gonna do something else and then kind of changed up directions.
the cloth isn't is like an afterthought. Like there's like, oh, you know what? Let's also throw a shirt and a pair of ripped up pants on it.
Oh, hey, Jared, because I'm an asshole.
This is
Okay.
The stream, man. We haven't had to repeat ourselves a lot tonight.
Oh yeah. You want me to repeat myself? I'll look at this. Here we go. Share screen. Finish looking at their werewolf.
Oh, okay.
Full layout. And that is just badass looking.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
How tall is that?
Looks. Let me get. There's a picture next to the hide.
Oh, damn.
Hide is huge.
Dang, it's pretty big. Both of them are pretty big figures.
Yeah,
did y'all go in on the hide?
I did. I did the Kickstarter. He's up for a regular order on the Big Guy Toy Store, but you got to pay more for him now.
I don't know. He just didn't. He didn't look right to me. I don't know. And plus, I got the Lady Death from him, and I was like,
it was okay. It needed more refinement.
What does the Lady Death?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the shoulders are wonky, and
oh man, don't tell me I haven't picked up one yet.
Is that from Loose Collector?
The red one the plastic looks nicer. The red suit.
Mm-hmm.
She's more limited, but it looks like they got the skin tones better. Like I had some yellowing on my shoulders on mine.
Mm. I love Lady Death, man. Don't do that to me. I got in trouble for the damn comic in school.
It's still a beautiful figure.
yeah, it is. But I still wound up and got rid of it.
But I'm a big Lady Death fan. I kept mine. So
Yeah,
you have both of them though, right? The old one and the new one.
yeah.
These are Loose Collector, right?
Yep. These are Loose Collector.
I was dumb enough in my teenage years to take a Lady Death comic to middle school. My teacher saw it and that was my ass.
It's come a long way from making Archangel wings to that stuff.
Oh yeah.
I wound up made a cape for her, but I don't know. It never felt right. I had ambitions. I was gonna like make a custom out of her, like make a Scarlet Witch. You know the Forceworks, the old '90s Forceworks Scarlet Witch.
You know what you need to make? You need to make that Sue Storm. That awesome Sue Storm with the hole in the front of the shirt.
Oh, the booty hole.
The bikini one with the Power Girl style 4 on the front.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There was actually a storyline behind why she did that. Because it wouldn't really Sue, like she was being mind controlled or some crap like that. I can't remember.
Yeah, she went that S&M style costume when she was going became a villain for a while.
Yeah. It was like that. Yeah.
$75.
Yeah.
$104. Jesus.
Hey man, toys cost money nowadays.
The Kickstarter was actually like only $70 some for hide.
Does it say how big he is in there in the description?
It's got some pictures next to 80th Anniversary Hulk. I was going to pull up here.
Okay, cool.
I told you to go to bed.
Jesus, there are muscles on top of damn muscles.
There's the Lady Death and how big he is compared to that
She's
one.
what? Is she 7-inch? Oh man, he's a monster. I think he's bigger than
Yeah,
the pit.
yeah.
He's bigger than the pit.
Mr. Hunt, monster.
Yeah. Oh, what they need to do is talk to Del Keown and use that make a pit.
Yeah, that would be a perfect pit body right there.
Because they're doing other comic line characters.
Pit was always awesome, man. When I was a kid,
Man.
Pit was like the Hulk on roids.
God, he even makes the damn what you call it, that Diamond Select Juggernaut look small.
Look at that. He's not just big. It's like the Hulk's not really. He looks normal proportion compared to this.
Yeah, he does.
God almighty.
Roids are a bitch.
He'll pay for it later in life.
You can use that as a Hyde.
Nice.
When Hyde don't use a serum and he doesn't walk out for a while, his transformation's huge and monstrous like that.
Make a Bane out of that sucker.
That's a little bit too big for Bane.
Yeah. McFarlane's actually got a Bane coming out.
Yeah, he don't look too bad.
Well, you know the
I'm
concept
terrified of McFarlane, though. I'm not gonna lie.
It always looks good on paper when he initially puts up his damn pics, but then when you get the finished product, it's a whole other animal.
She's a whole other figure.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sometimes.
Vampirelli.
That's why I just go to Anthony's Custom because he rips up McFarlane figures like left and right.
I love Anthony, man. He don't give a
cracks me
rat's
up.
ass.
Yeah.
He cracks me up.
I'm still trying to figure out how he gets shit from Marvel as much as he goes in on them.
Well, he's still promoting their stuff, so I mean, when they got something good, he says it's good, but you know, when it's bad, he doesn't care.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Now this one is going to be tricky when I do the review on her. It's like,
don't.
Because we got an accessory. This accessory here.
Hey, Degobi, it's like the ones I sent you the other day.
It is.
Is
hurts
it
my feelings,
taking
man.
a page out of your WMD files?
God, that freaking God, that hurts my feelings, man.
No, that's one thing I like about Loose Collector. They listen to people. Even in my review, I complained of the fact they didn't give Lady Death vertical hinged hands to hold the cord properly. They changed things up and gave her vertical hinged hands after like a lot of feedback.
Yeah. Hey, Jared, you can still do that review. You just have to use pasties.
Yeah, I actually thought about that. Make some like fake pasties put on.
Yeah, for real.
Just use some of those little nail art stickers. I think you'll be all right.
Jesus.
Get some emoji stickers.
Yeah. Or print them off.
Let's see, we got.
Oh, you know what you could get her? See if you can customize you some of them. What's their damn? What was that damn one girl? The vampire lady.
Vampirelli?
No, remember she was in the movies and all that stuff.
Yeah,
Elvira?
Elvira, yeah, and get some of the tassels with the little.
Oh God.
But
that's actually what I thought when you said get some pasties for. That's what pictured in my head.
Yeah,
Elvira make them spin.
yeah, like at the end of the movie, she's just letting them fly.
Dude, no. I'm messing with hot shit. You can't get up here.
I thought he was talking to you.
No. He told somebody to go to bed, and I guess they ain't gone to bed yet.
No, that was my son. He's 7. His mom wanted him to be in bed at 11. And I put him to bed, but he just come in here about 2 minutes ago. He's like, "Are you talking to somebody?"
Like,
I
yes.
will say give.
Your ass back in bed.
I will have to give McFarlane props on this. They actually gave Necron his sigh. Mattel did not.
Yeah, I saw that one. That's actually pretty nice looking.
And that's right up his alley, making like zombies and monsters.
I mean, it's not a gun, so you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's where the weapons packs come in.
I'll more than likely be getting that one.
I'm
That's
probably
okay.
getting the double dip like crazy. And
I like the Black Lantern storyline.
It's not bad for 41.
No,
nah. Was Necron really that big though?
Necron's the devil.
Necron could actually change his size.
Oh, okay, that makes sense then.
So yeah, it's not McFarlane scaling.
I was looking to see if they had the Bane listed. The Black Lantern Firestorm don't look too
Oh,
bad.
that's really nice.
Cause I'm Bane. Yeah, that's the name. Say it 2 times.
Them feet are a little small though.
Yeah.
Nah, a lot of his feet.
Roanoke.
Dude, did you see that? Before I had to do that Bizarro, like bulk up his muscles. Did you see how scrawny he was?
I don't remember.
Or smaller than Bucky Cat feet.
Like some of his figures, the proportions are like just ridiculous.
Yeah, look. Oh, talking about ridiculous. Yeah, it's up here. This thing.
Yeah.
He's got legs, and that's all most of his body.
Oh man, the legs didn't look that big in the pic I sent you. Holy smoke!
Yeah, the nice, pretty product imaging like had them charging the like screen.
Yeah, so they changed up the angles.
Oh man, Anthony's gonna eat this one up bad.
And you gotta eat.
See, I don't get me McFarlane figures to like. I only get the ones I think actually look nice, so I can't really do any like really hardcore turn into them.
Man,
The Bizarros are one of the few ones I got. And then I like that one. Well, the wonky proportions works for Bizarro.
yeah.
Fucking shot.
Man, look at them legs. Jesus, is it supposed to be on a Broadway show or something?
Definitely got legs.
Nice.
They're like, I don't know, like
Them legs are way too damn long.
He got dancer's leg, man.
And then his calves and the legs are thin as hell at the top. They're thin at the ankles. No real shape.
Inflation is a mother, and we have to make money how we have to make money.
Man, his feet are tiny as hell too.
So he's catering to the Japanese people.
There you go. Sounds like Disney.
I was hoping they'd have like the let's see.
All right.
We got no. There we go.
There's a hell of a cosplay.
Oh yeah. This is what I was looking for. The Bane.
Man, product shock looked nice, but man, who knows what the hell's going? What the hell is wrong with his arm?
There's no bicep swivel. It's got an elbow swivel.
God, it looks like it's made out of damn plate. Silly putty. Silly putty.
You gotta find out it's not really Bane, man. That's Clayface. You know?
Come to find out.
And why is that one arm a whole lot tanner than the other arm?
So this product imaging looks great. It hides all the defects.
Yeah, it does.
Then you
I
get
got so many
the
questions with this,
elbows,
Yeah, look at that. The left arm is darker than the right arm.
it is.
Look, man, haven't you seen that movie? What was it? They Live. Look, man, just consume.
Yeah, consume.
Consume my ass. I ain't consuming that. Yeah, you can see right there. It's darker too. That must be a strong arm.
Oh, Adam.
And now I'm gonna go watch a scary movie.
And talk about the joint. Look at the size of these knee joints.
Oh,
So much about the
does that go right?
Adam Sandler movie, Big Daddy,
Oh God.
when he had the strong arm.
Mm-hmm.
But look at
Like
those-
Chief J.
Oh, you got to take the strong arm.
Loose skin and old balls. Gross.
that's basically what his arms look like.
God, God, what am I doing with you guys? Jesus. No chill, man.
Now, I will say the head sculpt looks nice.
That's about it.
It's got those wonky proportions. It's got the long lower body and stumpy upper body.
We're gonna get canceled by McFarlane fans. They're like, "How dare you?"
Yeah, they know what they buy.
They know what they did.
Yeah,
They know what they buy.
they did it. They know it, and Anthony let them know it too.
I'm a Marvel Legends collector, but make no mistake, I know what I'm buying.
Exactly.
They ain't the best.
Or there's a terrible static. Now, I like static. I would like to have a good static.
I'm not digging that hair.
No. It looks like he's wearing a helmet.
Yeah, it does. A hairy helmet.
It looks like one of those horrible helmets like they try to make the sale on Amazon. It look like the Predator, but they're really bad.
Yeah. Damn.
Watch out, Peter. It's me.
They didn't use like translucent plastic for the goggles, so it's like solid. But look at the artwork. This is not what we're getting.
Nope.
This is regular. This is they give us a card of his iconic costume.
Yep.
And they give us a static from New
Static.
52 that
Static
nobody wants.
shit. That's static shit. Static shit, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this. This is what we wanted.
Oh, my Virgil Hawkins, man. See, that was another good show too, because it tackled everything from like society to races. And see, here's that's the funny thing. So you know how they plug all that crap into stuff now. Why is it that Static Shock did it and I didn't hate it?
Yep.
And characters grew and learned, because if you remember, his best friend's dad was racist, but by the end of the show, he had apologized, and it showed that people can change and grow.
This pissed me off here. Like they made that great horse a Build-A-Figure.
Oh yeah, I saw those at Target. Big horse ones.
Yeah.
You're talking about like the Batman stuff?
Yeah.
I wanted the horse. I didn't want anything else.
Well, them figures look like trash.
Yeah.
That's
I
Superman.
picked a couple of them up, and I was looking at them at the store, and I'm like, yeah, these are terrible. I'm not I don't collect DC anyway, but the Grifter's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he doesn't scale with any of my Marvel.
And where he's DC, he comes with a sword. You gotta get the weapon.
Yeah, and trigger finger. He's got that itchy finger right there doing nothing.
Empty holster.
He can scratch all the places, but
Yeah.
there ain't no triggers to pull. Oh shit!
You gotta buy the weapons pack.
Yeah. I don't know. Them legs are a little skinny for me.
All of their legs are skinny. Holy shit!
Yeah.
I mean, look at this Superman. Even from the word go, from the jump.
You're not supposed to notice that.
Them legs look
Leg
like
day, bro. Leg day.
Yeah, he skipped leg day, man. I don't know. It looked like they put him in a torture rack, man. He got stretched out. It's like Stretch Armstrong legs.
Damn.
They're Plastic Man legs.
There you go. He's got legs.
Hey, that's supposed to be heroic, okay?
He'd be doing really good on
No,
one of the casinos over in Vegas as a showgirl.
well, the upper body actually don't look too bad.
Yeah, from the waist up.
From
Yeah,
the belt up, it looks not bad.
and from the diaper down, it's all shit.
Diaper down. Diaper down, that motherfucker. God dang.
Oh my god.
That stuff ran down the hallway down both legs.
Damn, he got a brown diaper. That's even worse.
Oh crap! Dom's been. How long have you been listening to us to Alan McFarland?
Oh, for the longest time.
I was there looking at the screen. I was like, "Oh shit, there's Dom."
Yeah, no, it's all right. You guys are lucky I wasn't there because, when it comes to ripping Todd.
Yeah, we were making fun of this ugly thing.
Oh, I know.
At the showgirl legs.
We all leave Clark alone.
What?
That ain't Clark. That's Clark's illegitimate cousin or something.
What's that do for him?
You know what?
What the hell is that coming out of his mouth?
It looks at tiny little skinny legs.
What the hell is that coming out of his mouth?
That's supposed to be a beard, I think.
Is it a gas mask?
Yeah, that's a scarecrow.
That don't look right.
What, the scarecrow came from China?
I guess so, man. You got a Fu Manchu and everything.
Was that Juon?
Yeah.
That's New 52 Scarecrow, man.
I ain't seen that Scarecrow before.
And
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
art
Look,
does not match the character.
if you can detach, if you can divorce yourself from it and don't look at it as Scarecrow, it looks cool.
It looks like a Ninja Turtle.
And them legs would go good on a honey badger figure.
Oh, Modesto, check out your GameStops. They're currently doing all over GameStops all over.
Yeah.
50% off everything clearanced.
Okay, cool. I can check it. I got a couple. Like I got 2 or 3 in the area here.
I picked up every one of the Eternals figures for like basically $4 a piece.
Nice.
I was going to tell you that too, Modesto. Have you thought about using the Omega?
The Omega.
Yeah, the Omega figure for your honey badger you want to make.
No, I haven't considered that because I was still looking at that Leia. I think that's one of the ones I want to go with right now.
You honey badger.
This is
Come on.
page,
Who watched Love, Death, and Robots?
I did, and that show is great.
Honey badger. Fuck you, honey badger.
Oh, these came in stock. I got a hit ship, so they should be probably shipping out tomorrow. I'm getting the Night Ops Steel Brigade. I think that looks pretty cool.
Doesn't he got a new one like a Jungle Trooper or something?
That's what I was getting their show. They got their generic soldier.
Yeah.
The green body. And they got the.
There was one he had a product shot that looked really nice, though, but it didn't look too basic.
You know what I like? You know what I like about those things, man? They keep them at a good price.
Yeah.
They're not going stupid with the prices, and they could.
Where's the back?
Unless you're looking at that Sergeant Slammer, because that one's running about $200.
Oh yeah, that's exclusive. Oh,
yeah.
Here's the gear set.
Yeah.
You get the green body, and you get this gear set. And that's a great looking combo.
And that's a good army builder.
I bought two of the green body suit guys and 2 of these sets. And I got the special ops ones.
Oh, speaking of, you just reminded me, Jared. So, a work in progress. You remember Cobra Commander number 2, Cray?
No.
You haven't seen him?
Sure do.
Look up Cobra Commander 2. Look up Cray. This dude was like the epitome of evil. And his armor, I'm actually working on his armor.
Was he Cray?
Yeah. Dude did everything from slaves to goddamn human trafficking. This is like when it came to evil Cobra Commander, this dude was like the worst.
Like Hitler?
Hitler was a schoolboy compared to this fool.
Damn.
Dude, Cray is nasty. Like, Cray is by far the evilest Cobra Commander. He was so bad, Baroness had to put a bullet in his ass.
That's bad when she's wouldn't put one in you.
Yeah, so I mean, he became Cobra Commander and killed the council because they elected him. He was like, I don't want nobody else to basically topple my power.
Was it in the books?
Yeah. Cray was a monster, dude. He was awesome, and I love his outfit. And because he was a trooper first, and he worked his way up. Like, this dude killed friends, foes. He didn't care.
I want to see what he looks like now.
Yeah, like I said, look up Cobra Commander 2, Cray.
He was a honey badger.
Yeah, he was.
Is it Cray like C-R-A-Y?
Like K-R-E.
Carrie? Oh, Cray.
Yeah, Cray. Like K-R-E. Yeah, like this dude is a monster.
Like
his outfit,
without the extra E.
Yeah, his outfit's awesome though. Let me know when y'all see him.
What happened to the first Cobra Commander?
He got killed.
Did he really get killed, or he just?
No, he died. He died at the end of the comic series. Baroness became Cobra Commander.
And then Snake Eyes is dead too now, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's bullshit.
Well,
they need to put him in the X-Men gene pool and bring his ass back.
Yeah, but how do they know it was really Snake Eyes if he's wearing the mask? It could have been a decoy.
Well, here's the thing. There's a cyborg Snake Eyes in the series too, and it actually might be Snake Eyes.
I'm so far removed from the comics on Snake on G.I. Joe, it's not even funny.
Like I said, man, when you see Cray, y'all gonna be like, God dang, his outfit is the shit.
I wonder if they're gonna make a
Hmm?
classified of him.
Huh?
I wonder if they're gonna make a classified figure of him.
I don't know, but if they don't, I'm making one. I'm actually working on one right now.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, you see what I'm talking about with the armor and everything?
That's pretty badass.
Yeah, Cray is a beast.
That looks pretty cool.
You're talking about a man. So here's the thing. Cray actually killed Joes. When he was a foot soldier, he killed Joes. Look at his just standard generic Cobra outfit before he became Cobra Commander. That's like I don't know if y'all ever seen Hannibal Reborn.
Yep.
This
Yeah.
this IDW stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, they did a good job. That's why I like Bomb Strike and all those characters. Like what was her name? I told you about Agent Helix. Even though Agent Helix had a figure in the movie series.
I think it's about time to call it night, guys.
Oh,
All right.
yeah, we're sick.
We're at the 3-hour mark.
Oh, hey Dom. Where'd Dom go?
Yo,
He's there.
Hey Dom.
He called it a night.
I'm here.
I
He's
need
like,
you to
fuck you guys and your McFarlane
I know.
opinion.
Dom, I need you to repeat yourself like 5 times.
What was that?
I need you to repeat yourself like 5 times.
Family, 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 family.
I'm being an asshole tonight, Dom. I'm sorry. You should. I'm shocked you don't get the inside joke, Dom. It's terrible.
No, I didn't know if you could hear what I was saying. That's why, because you.
Let's see.
Think!
Yeah, Dom. Think, damn it.
All right, guys. I appreciate you coming out and hanging out with me tonight and
All right.
stuff. And I think I got pretty good work on this one done. Start filling in the sculpt now.
Looking good, bud.
I'll let the glue set up. Yeah, I think it's a good call. Just get rid of the waist twist. It's going to make it look so much cleaner.
Mhm.
My Vegeta base is almost dry. That's why I had to stop working on it because the glue was not drying like I wanted it to. Oh, God, I'm about to pass out.
Don't do it yet. Wait till we get off stream.
I'll find shit.
Needy?
Yeah, you're gonna wind up drooling in your damn paint pan there.
Hey, man, look. I'm still waiting on these hot Greek Egyptian gods to help me.
Oh, on Olympus.
Not Olympus.
For everybody watching, thank you for coming out for hanging out with us tonight. And put what I was working on screen. We're here most Sunday night. Well, I will say it past just about every Sunday night here lately until I gotta look at the dates. I think it's the end of the month. I'm gonna be out of town, so they won't be able to stream on period. Let's see. My sister sent me the dates that thing.
It's okay, guys. I'll be making content soon to keep you slightly entertained until we convene together.
Saturday, July 30th, the Gobi Customs is going to be hosting the show on his new channel.
Oh, what the hell? Hold on.
So on July 30th, you're going to be going to the Gobi Customs for a live stream.
That's some bullshit.
That's what family does.
You said it, Jared. You have to do it. We have a rule.
There was a word said while he's gone.
Family, family, family.
I was giving the Gobi Customs a hard time saying like on the 30th. Oh, we lost Hulk Smash this time. Nobody wants to go to your channel. I think that
I guess not. It's okay.
I think
Black
Don
screen
froze
it.
up. Oh, there he is. I think Don's froze up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still here.
Oh, your picture's frozen. But yeah, on the 30th, our show's gonna be on the Gobi Customs.
This man is lying. Don't believe him. Ain't no way in hell I'm starting out like that.
I appreciate every coming again. All you guys come hang out. And I look forward to every Sunday is to come out to hang out with you and shoot the breeze with you guys. Talk shop. But, and thanks for everyone coming out and watching. And remember, like, share, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications.
Hey, and in case we don't see you, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night.
What was it? Gone Customs. We'll get back to the brand stream. If y'all want, after the end of the show, if y'all hang out for a second, once we end the stream, you don't have to actually go. Gone Custom. There your video's working again.
Yeah, I was actually digging up a link for you. I want to send to you about Roanoke.
Oh, yeah. Cool. All righty. We'll,
There's your cape. I'm going to have to redo it all over again.
What happened?
I fucked up the left corner here. It doesn't sit on the shoulder. And it's cut. So,
I'm sorry.
garbage.
I'm sorry.
One mistake. That's all it takes.
Oh, I've screwed up a many of customs by chasing something other, and I had to start over.
Yeah, I got to plead it. But
My last prime I did the one's my current mascot of the channel. I hit that with a bad sealer, clear some testers gloss coat. I was sealing it, and it just ruined every bit of the paint. It was done. I had to completely strip that torso.
Yeah, I remember that.
hurts the feeling.
Yep. Makes you like, screw it, I don't care no more. Sometimes it's like you got to power through it.
Burns your soul.
It does. It's like, I put all this work in it, and I got to restart.
Yeah, you baby it, and
Yeah. Oh, there's two spots on that one. The one I repainted it. Nobody else except for me will see those spots. I had to tell myself, stop. You're going to do it again. All right, guys. Well, it's 3 hours, 13 minutes, and thank you again, my good friends. And
yeah, that's what we're here for.
I'm going to hit the hay here shortly. If you hang out for a second, I'll go after hitting the stream.
We're ready to believe you.